Hello and welcome to another episode of Dungeons, Dice and Dudes, where we take those three things, mix them together, and magic happens! We're coming up to this being the last of this little one-shot series, which was kind of for Halloween, and now it's slowly trickled over into November. Ooh. Hey, it was spooky! November! We've got a few things to go through, of course, before we get into tonight's session. First of all, we're just going to point out the obvious that George isn't currently here, but he's here in the chat.
Maybe?
No, he's not here in the chat, but he will be here at some point.
Shadow band.
Shadow roll. So yeah, that's something to look forward to in a bit, and we're joined by Matt. He's back.
Hello.
He's back. His character died last time.
Yeah. Time for peace.
What's going to happen?
Almost as if it was planned like that.
I mean,
I think you got pretty unfortunate, actually.
Yeah, you just got really unlucky.
No, I'm spiteful.
Which kind of...
I spent a long time making that character.
Did you? Yeah. What was your favourite terrain?
The woods.
The woods. Yeah, it's probably a good thing that you weren't here, because you would have died and would have just sat here for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Would have been sad.
Yeah. But who knows what kind of interesting character you've got for us tonight.
I don't even want to know.
Why don't you want to know?
You know what you sent him earlier?
Oh, yeah?
It's that.
Cool.
But anyway, we're going to get into our announcements. Starting off with Mark. Social media. That's the thing, right? That's the thing that people use to ruin their
you shouldn't, though.
Life.
Yeah. It ruins lives. Drains your dopamine. But... if you've got some to spare, then you can head over to DD&D Pod on Twitter, X, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Catch out some cool posts. TikTok as well. Always forget that one. That one will really suck you dry.
Tell me about it. We're actually massively adding to that because that's probably our biggest platform. And yeah, we don't really put too much on X now, and I'm actually getting close to the point where I might just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Blue Sky. That's the new
Blue
one.
Sky, yeah, that's what I've heard, yeah.
We're moving to Blue Sky.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we try to be as active as possible as we can on them. So yeah, thank you for any engagement that we get at all on there. It's very much appreciated.
Comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Because
you did such a good job with social media, because George isn't here. Do you want to tell us about video as well?
Yeah, for sure. If you have even more dopamine that you want to drain and go onto video websites, not one of those.
That's a different kind of training.
But you can watch us live if you are now. Hello.
Hello.
But if you unfortunately haven't caught us live, then you can watch replays on...
Bless
Did
you.
you hear that?
Yeah, we know you're here. Jesus.
Come on, speak up to get to my bit. YouTube.
Oh god, Rowdy's back.
Yes! Dungeons, Dice and Dudes on YouTube and Twitch. And all your major podcast platforms if you want to listen to us. Spotify also does video.
Yes, it does. Yeah. I think most of Riandor is video.
Check it out.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Again, TikTok is probably where a lot of our content is going. So yeah, Dungeons, Dice and Dudes or DD&D Pod. We were going to do off-week ones. We haven't really done that. So let us know if you want that.
It's Christmas, y'all.
It's Christmas somewhere.
Yeah.
Not here.
Winter has arrived.
It's not coming anymore.
Winter has come.
It's come.
Speaking of coming, Patreon. Matt, tell us about it.
I'm rusty, man.
You've missed one
I've
session.
not done it for a while.
You've missed one session.
What do you want to know about Patreon?
Talk to us.
Patreon is a platform where...
It's already been done for me. The spirit. Oh God, Christ.
Do it.
Right.
You can't get out of it. We'll
Ah!
just
Yeah.
Dead air. Give me dead air.
Right, we are on Patreon.
Step 1.
You can find us under Dungeons, Dice and Dudes. And if you'd be so kind, you can be a Patreon to our channel. Help keep lights on. That joke hasn't been done for a while. There's 2 on now, so we're doing it. 4 off now. So we're doing better on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
You can subscribe for £1. £1. Just to support the channel, the show. Be kind. Second tier for £3 would get you a shout out, and I'm going to shout out Bruce Broggs and Zachary. Thank you so much. You the base. And then lastly, if you want to be extra special, you can donate. Give us.
Yeah.
Pay.
Contribute.
£5.
Sure.
And you can be part of the campaign. You can sabotage us. You could help us. You could give us some healing potions, because we probably need that. Or you could just be an ass. Be annoying. Yeah. Subscribe to Patreon. Dungeons, Dice and Dudes.
That was one of the most seamless bits I've ever seen. You should
bad.
really pat yourself on the back for that.
It was bad.
No. Recent post was the character sheets for this one shot, because that was actually asked for by Bruce on the Patreon. So if you do take part in the Patreon, obviously we will listen to any feedback that you give us for content that you would like, because I'm often stumped by what we should put on there. So just let us know what you want, and we will do our best to deliver to you, because you are helping us massively. Thank you, Matt.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
Danilo, in possibly a far more professional and succinct manner, could you talk to us about your little endeavour?
I can indeed. I have currently on hiatus a D&D discussion podcast where we take a single word or topic and discuss what it means in the D&D and wider TTRPG framework. You can head over to thinkingcritically.co.uk or thinkcritdnd on your social media platforms of choice, Spotify and YouTube, to look at the content. And yeah, just go. There's loads. 130 hours or so, so just plug it in.
Some real good stuff.
It's really good. I don't often listen to our podcast, but that one I actually do listen to, and a lot of the time it's very interesting.
Not all the time. Just a lot of the time.
Yeah, a lot of the time. There are some duds in there.
It's going to happen. When you're at like 110 episodes, they're not all going to be...
One of the ones that I remember listening to and actually quite enjoying was the No Small Roles one. Because there was a lot of camaraderie between them. So
Season 1, Episode 20, acting.
Wow.
there you go.
There's this catalogue.
Ask me one about ours.
I can't even remember the topic.
No, do I?
But they're there.
They are there. Lovely stuff. Well, that just about rounds out. No, it doesn't, because I forgot about the most important one of all.
2 important things.
Oh, good job.
Thank you. 2 important things. First of all, we're going to talk to you
This
about
one.
a lovely little company based here in the UK by the name of Gamety. They specialise in making luxury handcrafted items for geeks and gamers worldwide. That's right, they ship worldwide. So if you want a little chest to put your knickknacks in, if you want some sparkly new dice that will always roll a nat 20 when you need it most, t-shirts, which we will be doing a photo shoot for, so if you want to see us hunky boys in some t-shirts, keep an eye out for that. Well, any of that. Maybe even a candle, because it's getting cold and it's coming up to the gift giving season, and you can use discount code TheBriggsy to get 5% off of your entire order. They make amazing stuff, you get amazing stuff, and you help support the podcast. I mean, everybody's winning. So everybody's by winning, to quote a wonderful man. So yeah, check them out. Gamety, discount code TheBriggsy. 5%.
Woo!
And also, The riddles and puzzles and some of the rooms that have been featured in this one shot have been largely helped by this wonderful book, the Game Master's Book of Traps, Puzzles and Dungeons. Super useful. I've tried to make, puzzles and stuff like that in the past, and Danilo's just been like, let's just keep going left and we'll find a way out. And yeah, it worked. So these are super useful, really easy to implement. Highly recommend this book. I'm not paid by them to say this. It's just a book that I have purchased and have found super useful. So if you are a DM and you're struggling with this particular area, check out this book. You won't regret it.
Nice.
Now that brings us to the end of announcements. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a little listen to perhaps my favourite piece of music. Ambient fantasy music.
Banger.
Tranquil, atmospheric ambience. Enchanted Lands, Volume 1. Now I've got to find where I put my notes. I minimised it somewhere and I've lost it. Bear with me. So the last session, which was Depths Unknown. Our adventurers had slain a creature that had taken the place of Goodman. And, with the help of Pierre, a fellow stranded individual on this island, you laid waste to the creature which had seemingly killed Goodman. I'm going to move this out of the way. Solving the final riddle of the mural to Ukotoa, you gained entrance to what seemed to be a kind of temple for the Sea Leviathan. The first chamber that you entered had an ever-expansive body of water hanging above you, with no other discernible path leading out. Deciding to just push through the body of water with the hopes of finding a way forward on the other side, you were bombarded by magical effects held within this water, with some people, Scrumbler, being luckier than others, with people almost drowning. However, altogether, you eventually made it to the other side, and with this first trial down and not knowing what was ahead, you steeled yourselves for what was to come.
Throwback.
I mean, look, we've got to reference stuff. Okay, we've got to build our own.
We've got memes.
We've got memes. We've got memage. So, as you are stood there, sopping wet.
My favourite.
You stand before two large stone wooden doors. That's two different
What?
elements. Two large stone doors with ever-burning torches on either side of it. As you look back down, there's still the kind of various colours shimmering throughout the water on the platform, or on the platform that you're on, and then the water below. Yes, and you're there. You're stood there. You're wet. It's cold. What do? Regular do.
Oh, we got Relic.
Yes, currently it's Wet Hand Jack, also known as Jack, Relic, Scrumbler, Pierre, who's gone just dead quiet.
And he was angry man.
Yeah.
Didn't like noise. Right.
Yeah.
He's the captain.
He's actually there.
Swimmer's there.
Yeah. It'll get you.
Oh, Fin boy over there. The old Jack, isn't he? Fins on his hands.
Is that why they were?
I beat him.
He's back.
I was the first one out.
Does that mean you're the captain now?
Of this room, I believe so. Maritime law is a fickle mistress.
It's true. I think that actually is correct. Yeah. If he was to live in this room for the rest of his life, he would be captain of it.
You could stay in the room for the rest of your life, couldn't you?
I mean, yeah, someone could. Yeah, I wouldn't
It's your
recommend it.
life.
There's not a lot going on.
It's a big door.
There's a big door. A big set of double doors, stone, the various eyes carved onto it.
It's like a church doors.
Yeah,
Archway, yeah?
yeah, they look like you could just push them.
Alright. As the captain, I think Pierre should open the door. Just in case if he gets hurt, then there's no one here that cares.
I think he agrees.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, don't worry.
Who's got the orb?
Good question.
Wasn't it Bozar?
Is it Pierre?
It's Pierre.
It is Pierre.
Yeah, because the captain, Jack.
I thought he still had it.
What? Bozar's dead. Bozar is super dead.
He had the orb.
He
first,
did- he
right?
died
He
twice.
has the orb. Yeah.
Yeah, he did
I
die.
thought he got like devoured by the thing.
Yes. So Bozar had the orb, was then devoured, and then was further killed by Pierre. Jack, as the captain, tried to take the orb.
Oh yeah,
And then Pierre and the others bullied him into submission until he relinquished it. And now Pierre, the person that you know the least, has this
but yet
artifact.
trust so much more.
I mean, with a
I mean-
voice like that, you wouldn't want to give him anything. Right?
He owns the island, though.
He does own the island.
Part of the
Captain
island.
Yeah, Pierre is the island captain.
Self-proclaimed captain of an island, which is famously not a ship.
He's captain of the island, I'm captain of this room, Wet Hands Jack is captain of a ship a million miles away. So it's all relative, isn't it?
But yes, that is
Matt's
the
here.
history of the orb. Matt's here. So,
Oh, the door's open, Pierre. Yes or no? That's all we need right now.
he just slowly pushes them open. There's a bit of heft to it. You can feel some like stagnant air that begins to flow through, and it's a little bit wafty. But nothing seems to happen. There's no explosions, no darts that fly out of the walls.
Which one of us had dark vision out of character again? Just Pierre?
I don't think anybody does.
I think Jack did.
That's who I meant, sorry, yes, just Jack, yeah.
Jack.
I'll,
Because even though you all hated on him, you were like, go first.
I will have to light. There's no other sources of light apart from the two braziers.
Yes.
Of it all. But
Correct.
do we see much inside the room, or is that lit or not lit?
It does not appear to be lit.
I shall.
Just
take,
looks like a corridor that begins to curve off.
Can I take one off the wall? Is it? Are they
Try to take
loose?
it off the wall.
Yeah.
Will not budge.
I'll lock my own.
Alright. As a D&D character, that is your choice.
If I get one for free, I would, but.
Alright. Well, you go to light your torch.
Yeah.
And it's soaking wet.
I'll do the same and see if I can get one off. But
Alright.
Try harder
yeah.
than I did.
You're going to try hard. Make a strength check.
Yes. 13.
13. You begin to pull even harder and you feel it starting to buckle a little bit, but as it does, the flame gets brighter, like it's gonna pulsate. It's up to you if you want to continue trying to rip it off.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, make another strength check.
12.
12. And there's an explosion of flame immediately in your vicinity.
Oh, well done.
Made it brighter in here.
You take 1 point of fire damage.
Sweet.
Did he get it off?
No.
Oh.
It's still on there.
Is it still light though?
It is, but it's kind of flickering a little.
Okay.
Wet Hands! You got to lead the way again?
Yeah. Off you pop. And I just give him like a shunt forward.
Oh. Alright, okay. Up to old Captain Jack. And he just starts brazenly walking down, not checking for anything, just walking.
We can't see.
So he progresses. And it's just another kind of smoothed off tunnel, similar to the one that originally led you down into the hanging pool area. And you continue to press on. And after about, I'd say, 50 to 100 feet, it's hard to tell because it is just pitch black, you eventually come to a chamber. But this one is somewhat decorated with, again, more murals of a ever kind of expanding body of a sea serpent creature, various eyes kind of scattered around, but this looks like it's more of like an antechamber, and there is some roughly hewn kind of stone chairs. There appears to be other kind of, I'm just going to say other bits in the area. You would have to roll a perception or an investigation check if you press into this room.
Is my bag dry yet?
Is your bag dry yet? Have you done anything to try and dry
Yeah,
it?
it's just been on back.
Nope.
Feet on back.
Alright, looks like we got a room in here. Could probably sit down, put our feet up, you know, dry off a little bit.
Take a rest.
Oh, sorry, I just kicked someone's foot.
It is dark in here.
Yeah. Well,
What can you see? Again, in detail.
Don't leave out a single detail.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't see a lot. It is pretty dark in here.
So dark.
Looks like there's stuff in here.
Do I hear anything?
Do you hear anything?
Yeah, I want to hear. I want to be.
Make a perception check.
I want to be on the ear out for like critters, basically.
Make a perception check. Just a single roll because it's specifically your ears.
9.
9. You hear a noise coming from behind a set of kind of well, no, it's too dark for you to see. You hear a noise coming from somewhere ahead.
Okay.
But it's a very low noise. Like it's the moment someone starts talking, you can't hear it anymore.
Alright. Ah, sounds safe enough. People want to sit down. I don't need to.
As you all enter and fill in the room, kind of Pierre pulling up the flank. Another set of braziers on the far side of this antechamber light up and do provide provide a bit of light in this room, and you can now see that there are some chairs. So there is a flat surface, smoothed off, not as kind of like bumpy and kind of corroded as these side walls are. And another set of double doors across the way. But there's enough room for all of you to kind of sit down. There looks like remnants of maybe an old campfire that was lit here before. You could make a check if you want to see how long ago that was, but looks like it doesn't seem like there's any immediate signs of death.
Could I see if we could relight it?
Relight my fire.
Brazil.
Survival check on nature, you decide.
Nature it is. 12.
12.
We're middle of the roading today.
It looks like with a little bit of effort, you could probably get this going again. It won't be a massive fire unless you've got extra bits that you can throw onto it. Preferably not Captain Jack. But
Took the words out of
but yeah, if you get down on your knees and start cracking on with it, yeah, eventually you get a bit of a flame going.
Can I add some tinder to it from my tinder box?
Got a flask of oil. Dash that, a little bit of that one.
That'll work more because that's been contained. So yeah, you dash a little bit of oil on there. Woof! Immediately, like, whoa, I'm going to take my eyebrows off. Well, if you have eyebrows, Relic.
Just carved in eyebrows.
But yeah, and then this creates an even brighter kind of aura. And yeah, you can all start to kind of hang some stuff out, get yourself
I
dried
dry
off.
my stuff off.
Just bag over the flame.
Yeah. I've had a spit roast and put a bag on it.
It's not burning.
Do you need drying off, Jack?
Yeah, I should probably get quite close to the fire because, you know, I don't want to catch a cold. Captain with a cold ain't a captain at all.
That's what they say.
That's what Captain Bullet Bill used to always say.
God rest his soul.
God rest his soul. Did we ever find out why he had a big hole in his face?
No.
Yeah. No. It's just he's not here anymore, so I think we could just pin the blame on him.
What are you saying?
You know whose face just got smashed in outside by Pierre?
Oh, Bullseye, my favourite.
He accidentally shot him in the face.
Point blank.
Why?
Oh, I don't know, he's a bit weird.
He was a bit weird.
He's the newest on the ship. God knows what is.
2 weeks
Yeah.
or something.
You couldn't say it was karma that he lost his head.
Yeah, you
Oh,
could.
wow.
An eye for an eye.
Oh, damn.
Too soon.
Yeah. Well,
Who's your favourite? No.
I mean, look, I don't want there to be any kind of competition amongst anybody.
Yeah, but you just said Bozo was your favourite.
Well, he was. But, as I'm sure Scrumler will remember from 20 minutes ago, after that fine display of sea prowess and swimming, I've got to say, he's right up there. He's ready to be first mate of this captain, this ship.
He's ready to be captured, I think so.
Well, we'll put it out to a vote what a good captain would do. When we get back to the ship.
If we all make it back.
Indeed.
Fingers crossed.
Maybe there won't be a record of this conversation, in fact.
There's a very ominous undertone between you two.
It's a dark place in here.
Dark humour, that's all it is.
Gallows humour. Yeah, it works.
Gonna kill you.
Oh, actually, I do need to rest.
So you can. It is entirely up to you if you have a short rest or if you would like to take even longer to have a long rest. You're not. I mean, you have a few days before the ship repairs are done, so you could spare the time. It's entirely up to you. You don't have much in the way of food, though. Is the only thing.
I don't need to eat, so I'll take a long rest.
Oh, Scottish. I'm starving.
I got some wet rations.
Got some wet rations. All right. Okay.
It will
up to
only
you.
be short for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, do you enter like a trance or something like that?
Yeah, I was
'Cause
just
think it's
checking.
only 4 hours.
I think it might be. Where are you? There it is, yeah. 6 hours in an inactive, motionless state.
Okay. So yeah, 6 hours. You get a long rest.
That's exactly what I needed.
Danilo gets a short rest.
Precisely, I rolled the number on the dice. Precisely what I needed to go back to maximum HP.
Damn. Here we go.
I'm at max HP as well.
And so is Pierre. Guarantee it.
So is Jack. Oh, actually, didn't Pierre almost
He
die?
got super fucked, yeah. He was getting battered and bruised big time.
Yes, he actually, yeah.
And nearly drowned, I think. It was sewed in there so long.
Yeah, if he
If he hadn't have done his rage, he would have died.
hadn't have
It was very
raged,
tense
he would
there.
have died. And if he hadn't have got the speed boost, he would have started drowning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
And
Should
then
have just kept getting the speed boost.
that's
Should've
true.
just rage
Yeah,
quit
why
again.
didn't he? Why didn't he just do what you did?
Oh, it's really easy.
And then the session before that, someone almost died from having like a D4 drain them.
Oh, damn.
That was you.
yeah,
your
your
charisma
charisma
drained.
went down.
Oh, yeah.
So long rest, I think that will reset your.
My wit.
I think a short
Oh,
rest.
short
is
rest.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we short rested before.
Yeah. Nah, just dry stuff off. Spend an hour.
Okay, you spend an hour, and as you're doing that, you see that he's almost.
Yeah, that's fine. We've been on the ship for ages. He does that. Sometimes he does it in front of a wall, and it's very weird.
He starts Blair Witching.
Yeah. It's like hanging off the side of the ship. It's all sorts of weird. Freaky, baby.
I can't hear you and see you.
I've been in front of him like, wee!
Mug! Fucking mug!
Just as I come out of it, just slap.
So, what exactly are we going to do for the next 5 hours whilst he does this?
Oh, you actually long resting?
I mean, I don't have to,
Oh.
but I was pretty hurt.
Have a look around the room.
You look around the room, make a perception or an investigation, depending on what you're trying to do specifically, if you're just having a little glance or...
That's investigation, which is less than perception, but I want to investigate. 19.
19. So as you begin to look around, as stated, similar sort of design as on the outside mural, but this one there is every now and again depictions of 2 other large entities. Whereas whenever you see these kind of long sea serpent body clearly underwater, there is another kind of large, almost like a phoenix-like entity, which is depicted as being like high in the sky. And you go on to the far side of the room and you see what at first you think, oh, that's underwater, and then you see that the texture is different, or is like been kind of carved differently to the sea. You realise, oh no, this is underground, and there is a large kind of almost worm-like creature with a bunch of kind of like legs coming out of it, with a massive maw on the front of it, seemingly kind of passing through the earth itself. Or yes,
Yes.
yes. But yeah, all separate at this point though, holding dominion over their various elements.
Carved into the wall, yeah?
Carved into the wall.
And another set of double doors at the end?
Yep.
Just see if they open. I won't go through them.
Press. As you press, it starts to give way. That sound that you heard earlier gets louder as you open the door a little bit.
Can I make out what the sound is?
Make a perception check.
So many dice rolls today.
What's
with this?
Boo-hoo!
He's rolling.
Rolling well.
Well.
Oh, I'm rolling
22.
really well. Oh, why do I have to roll? Sack of shit.
10th roll or something. It's way too many.
22. With a 22, whatever it is, it's a lot of it. As you close the door and that sound diminishes, you hear the sound of footsteps coming from where you came from.
Wet hands to arms. And Pierre, if you can hear me.
Huh? Oh, just shaking off some of the excess wet.
That will never stop. To arms.
Oh, okay. Pulls out his pistol. What's happening?
Shh. I want us to hide.
He's going to also attempt to hide behind Relic.
Yeah.
I want to hide behind him. Like dolls.
Yeah. Stealth check.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
That's a 10.
Pierre cannot hear you at the moment, so he's just standing there.
What the?
Ah!
I should be
It's
able to
so
roll rest of
close. It's like it's on the verge.
But Pierre's just knocking around the room.
Yeah.
Fine.
Matt, what is your character's passive perception, if you would, please?
That is 12.
12. As you approach this room, you see a bit of light coming from a corridor, and you slowly curve around a bend, and you see a antechamber of sorts, with one rather large person, maybe possessed. You can't quite tell. He's grabbing his head. He's jamming his fingers in his ears. You see another person who seems to have maybe been killed. He's sat against a wall, just agape, and you see nothing else in the room.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to... I'm going to... Can I see the, a complete outline of this person that looks possessed?
Yes. Yeah, because he's backlit, so it actually helps your sight of him.
Okay, I'm going to give, a warning shot.
At him.
Shoot by him.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Attack roll.
I say with advantage because you're not trying to hit him, but if you roll a 1 on both somehow, it's bad.
Okay. Hang on.
Are you using that, your longbow, to do it?
No.
Sorry,
Wait,
George,
how
your
much
character
health does
died.
Pierre have?
I think he would have
Oh, I thought I had a pistol.
either long rested or short
Dang, that bad.
rested for sure.
We didn't have a
Where's that
chance.
come from?
I mean, just then.
Oh,
I've seen this
He
character.
probably would have had some hit die at least.
He hadn't used any hit
He
dice.
forgot.
He had all his hit die. It's just
it'd
a...
be fine.
He was too busy with his ears. He didn't think to rest.
Yeah.
Whoa,
He was going to rest
Doesn't
and he
even
got
know you
cancelled.
were
So
He was in the midst of resting when someone came
Okay.
in and shot him in the head.
He is shooting with a gun.
Yep.
Cool.
22.
With advantage.
Oh, in. 22.
22. Deftly, you shoot it
Other ear.
so it goes past his other ear, and never before have you seen a man immediately switch from just sheer confusion to immense rage. Loud noises! Who's causing a ruckus?
Pierre, calm down, Pierre! It's me, Virion!
Who?
Yeah, who?
You hear another voice in the room somewhere.
The navigator of the ship!
Just so you know, Pierre is not on the ship.
Who's Virion? Pierre!
Pierre's a random
You're Marion!
Where's he come from?
Well,
this
The island!
he was just on the island.
Oh, for God's sake.
But sure, no.
Ignore that then.
Our
Make
ship
a
transports helium apparently
persuasion
as well.
What the fuck?
Hilarious. Yeah, sure.
11.
11. Let's roll.
Somehow I know this person's
Let's
name.
roll insight.
Crow's Nest Navigator.
Old Silvertongue.
That is that's a 3 on the die for Pierre. Pierre is. Oh yeah, the ship. I don't know why I didn't remember that.
Can I make out anyone else now that I've...
Currently, no. I'll tell you what. You can make a perception check since you're now actively looking.
Oh, sorry.
Do you mind?
No, sorry.
13.
13. Other than the other individual who is still immobile, you do not see anybody else in the room.
Great. Okay.
But surely she recognises...
Oh yeah. You know who the person on the floor is.
He's on the floor now.
Yeah,
Wait,
sit down.
he sat down against the wall. Like,
Well, can I go over to Relic and just I guess I'm a bit concerned at this point because there's a man freaking out that I don't know apparently.
what's this apparently? You don't know him.
And yeah, it seems as if some shit's gone down, so I'm gonna go over to Relic.
As Virion approaches, do we get to see them? Me and Wet Hands.
Yeah, I'd say you've got like a little bit of a gap where you can kind of peek around the side of Relic and see Virion, I should know, approaching you.
I want to whisper still stealthily, sort of wet hands, and say, "Do you guys have like a code phrase or something for the crew, or is there some kind of thing you can ask her that only she would know because of what happened with the flesh on the dock?"
Oh yeah, that's a real good.
I want to avoid that again because it was awful. It was really awful.
That was messed up. Blood.
You would know the response to that is water.
Water.
Wet hand looks satisfied.
Just both of you behind a relic somehow, like having this conversation.
It's like a hole in the wall. I'm just sat like relic.
Hole in the wall.
Virion just comes up to relics there like that as well. Just
Then we'll step out.
Seemingly from nowhere,
Surprise!
2 people appear from behind. Who's gonna be captain that bitch?
You were my favourite!
2 people emerge from behind Relic, both of whom you are familiar with. One being Scrumbler Jinpin, and the other being your recently made captain, Jack.
Oh, Jack, what are you doing? Oh, it's been wild down here. There's all sorts of... Wait, hang on a second. How did you get here through the water? The ship's all done now, so...
It's like two of the same people singing
It'll get better in a second.
All the work's done, so I came and try and find you guys.
I thought it should take like 3 days.
He's right. It can't be done just yet.
Do the test again.
God.
Blood. Water. No, it's definitely her. All right, you called me a lie. I got bored. I didn't want to help out on the ship anymore. Yeah, that's fair. That makes perfect sense.
Classic Virion.
I was skipping out on work. Never did do the dishes.
Christ.
And you came all this way. How'd you get through the jungle? No,
You should have a spotlight on it.
Answer the question.
It's quite dangerous.
Captain and first mate are interrogating you now. I'm a navigator. I can find my way around. Ah, shit. It checks out. She's so good. I followed your steps. And then I thought you might be in trouble, so... Alright. Nah,
It seems as if you are.
There's a lot going on in here. Yeah, this is Pierre. He kind of accosted us, but we've kept him on for some reason. Is that the guy showing me in? Yeah, but apologies. Luckily, you managed to convince him that he's part of the crew. I'm not just a navigator of the seas, I'm a navigator of relationships. Wow!
What?
She's too good. I'm gonna have
level.
to rearrange some names on my favourite list.
Oh, I concur.
This whole favourite thing was supposed to be just a bit for the first session.
They're the best bits though that turn into something more.
Right, what's going on here?
Well, you're not in any place to be giving orders.
Calm down, okay? Still captain. But I appreciate the enthusiasm to try and understand what's going on. Well, how can I help? Sorry, I'm trying to keep my voice separate from yours.
I'll take it down a little bit, maybe.
I'm half expecting Relic to wake up and also suddenly have died up. Oh no! We're never going to know his I rebooted and just heard your voices and now this is Captain Bullet Bill, God rest his soul. He seemed to be maybe a fan of Ukotoa, some old god or something, and we're here to do something. I'm hoping that there's treasure at the end of this, and then we get to go back and we get to split it and we all have a good time.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
That's the dream.
Pierre's here too. He just kind of came along. What's wrong with Pierre? I don't know. Maybe island madness.
He's got space dementia. The water got to him. The water you just swam through. I can see it dripping wet.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Actually, I talk like this. Nah, Scrum don't play.
Play your games.
Time to play game. Did it batter you a little bit?
Water?
Yeah.
Well, never get in the seas on us, so not that much of a trouble.
I've got 4 D20s.
Yes.
Let's just have a look.
Battered.
Dead. Just dies on the spot.
You should actually be here. This is your
floats.
ghost with him.
Just floats through
Dead
the water.
very.
I think I still have it marked.
Seemed funny. It was either a description as glasses, harem pants, and cropped tank top.
Now it's wet.
As they're talking about the water bashing you, you have no idea what they're talking about. There was like a blue shimmer most of the time that you were swimming, but otherwise it was just a nice cordial swim.
No way.
1, 5, 6, and 4.
Oh, I just missed it everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was easy. Don't know what you're on about.
You got lucky, kid.
So
My week at this point, yeah, or not?
But you're perceiving it, right?
Yeah, perceiving it.
Yeah. I'd say it because you don't necessarily gain too much from having a long rest. If at any point you're like, I'm away now, we'll just do that, and then you get your short rest benefits.
How can I help?
Oh, we're just chilling at the moment. Got any food?
I got
I got some bananas. You want some banana?
Yeah, man. Hit me up.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
banana.
Douche.
Bananas all around. I cook mine on the fire.
With your bag.
Yes. Oh, warm nada. It's all warm my belly. It's also wet.
Inside.
Yeah, it always is.
True.
Dr. Goodman told me that before he's dead, by the way. Wow,
Just dropping that bomb on you.
He died as well.
Your crewmate that you really liked.
Yeah.
Dead.
Also, Bozar's also dead.
Where-
No,
where's
Bozar's
Bozar?
gone.
I like that guy. He was sweet.
No one liked Bozar.
He
He's
was
got
quiet.
you liked
He
him.
seemed quite cool.
He poked his head up in the contest that time and spoke to you. Do you remember?
Yeah, that's why I liked him. He was cute. Very polite.
Oh, you remember him a bit differently.
How'd he die?
His skull got smashed in by Pierre. Ultimately.
Dear.
Hello. It was just causing such a ruckus.
He got
I really hate noise.
Sorry, who are you again?
I'm Pierre from the ship.
your ship.
So he is from the ship.
No! No, that's what you said to him.
Well,
But he rolled dog shit insight and now he thinks he's losing it.
Okay.
We're all a bit tired. He's from the
I
island.
think there's something in this tunnel that's just causing people to go crazy.
He's from the island. He doesn't like loud noises. He had to put Bozar down when Bozar got taken over by the other thing we were fighting, which came out of Dr. Goodman's body.
Right, okay.
Dead. Alive.
Alive?
You alright? Yep.
I'll just wake up and point at Jack like, dead.
Did someone pick up the amulet that was on that corpse that you found?
Sure.
I ain't arguing with it.
Was that in the temple?
No, that was when you were making your way to this temple. There was a corpse or a flesh pile on
You're
the
like-
floor.
Wasn't it Bozar? Because he went.
Not everything is Bozar.
No, but he went over to check it. Because he was like a hunter and shit.
All I know is that I've got it marked off as like a thing that you have encountered, but I did not specifically make a note of it if someone picked it up. If someone would like to lay claim to it now...
Why not?
Bozar picked it up.
There we go.
Okay. Do you do anything with it? Would you like to wear it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. You wear it. This is an amulet of health, so your constitution goes up to 19, I believe.
Ooh.
So find that magic item and add that.
What's it? Amulet.
Health, I believe?
A periapt.
No.
Is that something else?
That's something else. Yeah. Shut your mouth. No, I'm joking. Keep it open. Keep speaking that sultry tune.
Okay.
Oh. Well, yes, you have an hour or so to allow yourselves to dry off, get yourself all situated.
Eat my warm nana.
Huh?
Eat my warm nana.
Eat some more warm nana.
Nana.
Would banana, if you cooked it, harden or go soggy?
It goes soft, right? It goes mushy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like banana split.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super mushy. Like a soup.
That's what I like.
So what you actually can do is you cook it. If you cook it in the skin, it goes all mushy, and then you snip the end off, and you can just drain it like a fruit.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's like a little runner's energy shot.
5 hour energy.
Yeah.
Still all the stringy bits. just going
They're all
on.
pushed in. That's why it's great. It's maximum efficiency.
Damn it. Piping up banana just melts your skin
There's just
off.
nana everywhere. We're all getting crazy.
Cool. All rested.
I'm
Lovely
jacked.
stuff.
Before we commence, that door, the door none of us have been through yet. He's wetting his hands.
No, I'm cleaning my gun.
Oh. Can you turn away? Can you face the wall, please?
Okay.
There's something behind that wall, behind the door. Sorry. Sound of movement and several creatures, maybe, perhaps. Everyone be ready.
Okay.
Are you good at fighting as well as navigating?
I purposely missed Pierre's ear.
Oh, well.
Shot where I wanted to make it look like a mist.
So yes.
Okay, if you say so.
If our stuff's dried out, can I light a torch off the campfire?
Nice.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Good.
I'll do that. Feeling revitalised, I'll go through the door first with my torch.
Very well, you push the door open, and again another long tunnel stretches out before you, and you begin to follow it, led by your torchlight.
Do I hear the noise?
Make a perception check for me.
Roll the dice.
Ooh, 19.
19. With you drawing closer to the origin of this sound, and also being able to dial in and shut out the external sound of everybody else kind of stepping along and the sound of water dripping, you can make out what sounds like multiple just constant.
The way of the warrior.
Warriors, come out and play.
So swishing a boot.
Sloshing and goshing.
Sloshing and goshing.
What did you hear at the front?
It sounds like something. There's a lot of it, and it sounds a bit like wishing and washing, swishing and swashing.
Oh, that doesn't sound so bad.
Just be careful, I guess.
It's how I live my life.
Keep moving slowly. Well, obviously now that I've heard something's like going back and forth, I kind of keep an eye out before stepping forward. Almost that kind of like limp drag.
Well, you continue to press forward, and as you do, kind of slowing down your pace a little bit, you slowly see that there is your torchlight shining in your kind of immediate vicinity begins to connect with a light that's coming from ahead of you. And as you do, you see at first what just looks like quite a long open room, and then you see something flash past the doorway, and then you see something a little bit further on swing, and continuously you see multiple things swinging at different intervals.
How quick are you guys in?
I'm pretty fast.
I'm quite good on my feet.
You gotta be careful then. Yeah, that'll be very sad.
Cool. So you eventually come to the precipice of this kind of chamber. So it's about, as you get to the entryway of it, it's about 20 feet wide. So this the tunnel that you're in slowly kind of opens up a little bit, and as you get to the edge of it, you can see that there are multiple large swinging scythes stretching across. Some go from left to right, others come backwards and forwards. But this room itself is incredibly long. Make another just perception check for me.
6.
6. It's real long.
It's real long.
Real long. But dead ahead of you, a fair distance away, appears to be another set of doors, similar to the ones that led out of the previous chamber that you were in. So it's probably a safe bet that that's the way out.
What are the scythes swinging on? Are they like connected to like rope or?
They seem to be. I would say. Sure, just make another perception check for me.
Nat 20.
Woo!
4.
A lot of these
Impenetrable vibranium.
Yeah, a lot of these seem to be either they've got like something on the top and the bottom. So the ones that are coming vertical seem to have some sort of, I don't know, like a solid substance at the top and the bottom of it that's driving it backwards and forwards, whilst the other ones are swinging across on a similar kind of stone material to what is in the rest of this room. And that's what they're kind of swinging along on. And they get kind of like part way and then come back on themselves.
I was going to try and shoot it if they were on ropes.
Oh no, that's what I was thinking. Just.
Gap between the blades. Can we see that?
Gap between the blades.
Distance between them.
Make a perception check for me.
No.
Oh.
Sweet. I can reroll once.
Can you? Can you actually?
Oh, fucking...
Oh, for somebody who doesn't like rolling,
Oh, he hacks.
wants to roll some more.
When you roll a 1 on the d20 for an ability check,
Fucking
you can
quid all
reroll.
over again. This is horse shit.
Wow. +1. That's what you get.
5.
5.
That's awful, isn't it? Roll into it too.
You feel super confident that you have cracked the
timing.
rhythm
Easy.
of these blades swinging. Yeah. You could
Cool.
you can make it through this.
beginning to end. You don't need to stop in between them.
Just do what you did on the ship that time.
Oh yeah.
Well, you think so?
Alright.
These are ones that are going back and forth. Are they going down like the whole length of the thing? And they're just like a straight bar?
Yeah. You've got one on either side of the doorway that leads into this chamber. So you've got one that they go backwards and forwards, and then you've got various ones that are like swinging across the room itself.
How quick are they moving, the ones back and forth?
Pretty fucking quick.
Do they
Like, in theory, if you were to just say hold your hand out, high chance that it would take a hand off.
Oh, damn. I was hoping to ride that bad boy.
Also, just like
I'll jump on one of them.
I can't think of an example in gaming that would help you understand this, but essentially it's just like close to blink and you miss it.
gotta keep running.
This seems like it's more of a guile based thing as opposed to I can dodge all of this in one go sort of thing.
A guile.
Finesse.
Okay.
But before we venture into this room, I'll say we'll take a quick break there. Gives us a chance to maybe give you a chance to have a look at the map that I've got of this room because I couldn't print it out, and gives us an opportunity to maybe have a visitor. But yes, we'll
Santa.
No.
We will be back at 9 o'clock. A little bit of a longer break. But yeah, we will see you all shortly. As always, check out Game Tea and check out our Instagram and TikTok. We'll be back in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
Hello and welcome back. Just a quick question. Is it the little camera that I'm looking at for this shot?
Not this time.
Not this time. It's the because the little camera is the wide.
Yes, it is the little camera.
Right. Okay. Hello. Cool. I never remember where I'm supposed to be looking, even though I've been doing this on-camera stuff for many years. We've got someone. It's George.
What did you guys mean? I've been here the whole time.
I've been here the whole time.
Yeah.
You've just been so quiet.
I'm just such a mellow guy.
Uncharacteristically quiet.
I've been here, guys. All right, this is rude. All right?
We're back. We hope you had a lovely break. We had a fun break, taking all sorts of content for you, not just for Patreon and for TikTok and for Instagram, but for our upcoming OnlyFans.
What? Wait, I didn't say I was okay with that.
No, you signed permission, clause 3AB of the contract.
Did you sign up for Disney Plus?
Oh, they got you.
Yeah. If our clauses didn't get you, theirs definitely did. Yeah.
Lovely. We're back. Hello. Welcome. We were just about to get into what is sure to be an incredibly fun time for these lot. Let me play some music for you. No. I just start beatboxing. You were about to enter a room full of swinging scythes.
Oh no.
Swinging from side to side, backwards and forwards, semicircles, just scythes all over the shop. You had begun to try and discern paths that could lead forwards, ways to get around it, what these scythes were made out of. Scrumbler Jimpin is pretty sure he knows how to get through this. Cool. Pierre, you finally got some water out of your ear that was stuck in there for quite a while, so yeah, you're back. You're here.
Really angry about it, but back. I think that was the voice, sorry.
There's Virian.
I know you so well. I feel like we've been through things. We really do, yeah.
She is.
So way back. I can't remember where we first met. That's how long.
Okay, so everybody has been has encountered everybody. So yes, I think the last thing that we were tracking was Relic. You were trying to ascertain the speed of the two scythes that were going backwards and forwards, the length of this room, I'd say with this it would be either an intelligence or a higher perception check.
14?
14 for
Perception.
perception. They are going pretty damn fast. You're still not entirely sure of the exact rhythm of them to feel comfortable being able to latch onto these and do whatever it was that you were planning on doing. But as stated earlier, Scrumbler is pretty confident that he could make it through
that's
this
up
room.
here at the moment.
Oh, okay. You haven't shared that information. You've just looked at it and you've gone, hang on, Rain Man, I know
I can
this.
see this.
So there's like axes flying across the room, like scythes, sorry. Are they
Yeah.
attached by like wood poles to the ceiling or?
Stone.
Ah. Cool, don't worry then. Don't fucking worry.
Anyone got any explosives?
Again, for your benefit more so than the audience's, because you won't really be able to see this, but this is the kind of the shape of the room. And
Oh,
all of those lines are where scythes are swinging.
what a lovely and well illustrated guide.
Yeah, that's
what is this?
This
that we're
is
looking at?
the Game Master's Book of Traps, Puzzles, and Dungeons by Jeff Ashworth.
Wow, that is gorgeous.
Look
Looks-
that way.
Looks great.
Almost a bit more
Where
that
your
way.
head is.
Almost just cover your face with
Oh,
that. That's
now.
better. Yeah,
Now it looks
nice.
better.
Now it looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's great.
There you go.
Get yours
Yes,
today.
That's what you can see.
Okay. And
Um,
there's stone.
yes. You can make a perception check if you would like, because
I would love to.
you've not had a chance to roll anything yet.
And I've got +5 perception, so this can
Oh, there
only
you go.
go well.
Well, you go.
It didn't go well. It's 13.
13. You can see that there's lots of scythes swinging, most of them at varying intervals, but all at quite a speed. Room looks really long. So, yeah.
She said.
Has anyone got any explosives?
I don't have anything.
Ship people.
I've got a tinderbox.
Didn't bring anything with you when you came for the shit, though.
I've got rations. Rope.
I've got my pistol, but I don't think that's gonna do too much.
It's got
for
black
this.
powder in it. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's wet. We need like.
Lots.
Blow this joint.
Who we blowing?
She's only just turned up. Make it work. Make it work.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
fill in the gaps.
Hostile work environment. I don't appreciate that. Get lost, mate.
You're done. You're done.
Cancelled. It's the flame.
don't.
It's the axes for that.
Nah.
HR. They're coming.
I've got a different game. First one through is the new captain. How about that?
I'm going to run through it.
I would like you to roll initiative against Jack, who, sensing movement, also begins to book it.
Right into my hand.
Oh.
I think that's a great idea.
My captain might have.
9.
Advantage on this.
Oh yeah, good point. Fuck. Yeah, 9.
18 for Jack.
So he goes before me.
He does go before you.
Collabed.
I want to watch him and his timing to further make sure that I'm 100% locked in.
Interesting.
Plug in on the
Man.
You fell for the bait way easier than I thought you would do, that dumb idiot.
You stupid fucking idiot.
He is going to go for... This is weird because I've got all of the DCs here, so... Stop it.
Stop it. Flick it. Fuck it.
So he begins to run forward, sensing that you're also about to take off Irian. As soon as he does, he immediately runs into a scythe and gets like scattered sideways.
Not so just head first into it, not like
Not head first, like he just starts running and just it instantly sideswipes it. He takes 12 points.
Good to know.
Oh, Jack.
I'm bleeding!
Oh no.
Keep going, you got this, Captain Jack!
Try again.
I believe in you!
I'm coming back! Okay.
Woof.
Fuck it, I'll go.
Shit.
Well, next up will be Virion because
course. Yeah.
as he starts running, you also start running, but he gets a little bit ahead of you. Immediately is taken out sideways. I need you to make either a perception or acrobatics check for me.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. What are you rolling to?
It's advantage.
Acrobatics?
Oh, my bad. Sorry. 19.
19.
Plus 2.
Yes. 21.
21. You make it all the way
All the
across.
way through?
You
You
slide underneath blades. You jump past different scythes that are swinging at different velocities. You manage to swing your body almost Spider-Man style
Hell yeah.
in between two that come through at the same time.
Oh no.
It's really dark. Can you see the end of the tunnel?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
did
You said
a
there was a
little,
light at the
little
end.
bow,
right?
or what was it called? What's the female?
Curtsy.
Curtsy.
Yeah.
The curtsy at the end there.
I personally think it's really refreshing we've got a female captain. I think
From
that's a
British.
really, it's been a long time coming.
As you get to the other side, you kind of do your little curtsy and you feel the floor descend a little bit underneath your feet. The rest of you see that the scythes slow ever so slightly.
Fucking ledge.
You're welcome, boys.
Captain is dead! Long live the captain!
I'm still alive. I'm really hurt.
Boo!
Shut up!
Yeah, shut up.
How badly hurt is he?
Oh, finish him!
I mean, he's still got. Hang on, let me pull up his fucking HP. For God's sake.
Because he's prone as well, right?
I just love the idea.
Oh.
That everybody just starts running and he's just left there.
We love a ruckus. Let's just fucking kill him.
It doesn't
now.
say that he is prone.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Sounds like he's prone to me.
It sounds like a really bad fail video. He's like being clatted. He's like on the, like he's hitting the ground. I can't breathe.
Or it's like that boat video. The guy just like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boom. Boom.
So I'm having to wait for D&D Beyond to load. Right, let's deduct.
Just kick him forward so he gets hit by it again.
He's like above half.
Okay.
Doing better than me.
Do you know the way through?
Yeah, okay.
How slow are we talking?
So you jump on my back if you want, and we'll.
Well, I mean,
I'll tank it.
round them.
no.
So they're still going quite
They're
fast.
still going quite fast, but it is
Easier.
It would be easier by a number that you're not sure of. So, Scrumbler, Captain Jack scattered. He's not doing well. Virion definitely like a ballet dancer drifted through it, and they now seem a little bit slower.
Yeah, I'll blast it.
You blast it.
Dash,
Okay.
bonus action, dash, acrobatic
He's
style.
got a name.
Okay.
What?
So
You'll blast it.
So, as you make your way across, there's a couple of things going on here. So, first of all, because of your perception check, which was dog shit earlier,
Ooh, like a different room. Oh no, it wasn't this room.
yes, it was before we went to break. You have a -2 to your acrobatics check.
Swag that off. It's fine.
However, you are the actual DC for all of these has been lowered by 2 because of Virion getting to the other side.
Nice.
It's easy.
Go ahead and
just
roll.
run. Just run.
Cool.
And roll again for disadvantage.
Oh, that's nasty.
It is nasty.
That's a mean DM.
Same number, so fuck off. Still -2.
No,
Yes.
because so it's -2, but then the DC has gone down by 2, so it kind of
Okay,
balances out.
so I've only got a +5 to that. 19.
19.
Only a +5.
Okay, you begin to run across. Not as agile or as smooth as Virion, but you still manage to to stop just as one kind of slides in front of you. You kind of tuck your dick in.
That also
Same shot.
exactly the same shot.
You continue pressing on, but you get about 150 feet in before you kind of lose your nerve a little bit, and you stop and you falter, and now you're halfway, and there's just blades swinging everywhere.
Wow, Jack was right.
Okay.
If it's still me, I'll push on, but or you can move around the room while I'm.
Yeah. So
I'll shout like Jinpin and just like
perception or acrobatics.
perception or acrobatic.
Yes, please.
Sick. 12.
Size make you like. angry,
Did you
though,
say
right?
perception?
Yeah,
sorry?
perception. I did get that nat 20 on perception in this room earlier.
Well remembered.
Okay.
So it counts for one, but not the other.
Isn't that weird?
Okay.
I have danger sense.
Sorry. So that's my mistake. So perception to try and understand the timing of these. Now you get to roll your acrobatics check, but because of your perception check, you also have a -2 and disadvantage.
I would like to rage. I got 5.
5.
Oh no, 7 because I got +2 and then it's -2.
7. So you.
My other one was 17. Something like that.
It's that low roll on perception, unfortunately. You begin running and you rage. I've got this, and you dodge the one that Jack ran into. Like, and you go to like turn around and flip him off. As you do, one of the ones coming from the other side of the room kind of smacks into your chest and kind of knocks you backwards. And you are, whilst you're not like split in half, you have this massive line going down you, kind of bent in metal and wood on your chest plate, I suppose. But yes. There you are. You're maybe 20 feet into the room.
Oh.
Do I not take any damage?
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry.
Why would you ask such a question?
That was silly.
That would be 11 halved to 5.
You'd be raging.
That's why you rage.
I'll be honest, guys. I'm gonna go for a run into this, but I'm gonna need a big long nap after that because I'm not looking that healthy. We didn't have a long rest, did we?
No.
No.
In the end.
So just put it out there. Might need a nap.
So sorry, just to be clear, this is a perception check to perceive the timing of the blades, and then you, depending on how well you do on that, then impacts your acrobatics check to make your way across the room.
Not athletics.
Nope.
Nope.
I know, right? Such a joke.
I know. Piece of
I'm
shit.
running. Athletically running.
Yeah. What if I... No, don't worry. Right, I would like to rage also. Last rage charge before a long rest, hence the request for a nap. So let's go for it. So what am I? I'm rolling...
So perception first to try and see...
Oh, perception again?
Like a path. Through
Okay,
it.
yeah. Fuck off. That is a 12 on
12?
perception. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now acrobatics.
Yes, now acrobatics. So this is just a straight roll.
See if
for
I
you.
catch up with you and we at least live together. Okay. Acrobatics 17 on the dice plus 2.
Nice.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. You... Maybe it's because of the water in your ears previously, but you have an incredible sense of balance and you feel perfectly aligned in yourself.
My Shaka Khan is realigned.
And you kind of pat Relic on the back as you kind of run through. There's a couple of times where there's like a blade coming towards you and you almost like shoulder barge it and it like and wobbles out of place as you carry on running. But again, you also kind of, you're starting to make it past the halfway point and two come through at the same time and cause you to stop and lose your momentum, and you are at the same position as Scrumbler Jimpin.
But no damage.
No damage.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Investigation check from the two in the middle of the room.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Straight, yeah?
Yep, straight.
Don't worry about it.
Dirty 20.
Oh! Says.
As you are standing there and Pierre kind of comes running up behind you, you turn around and as he kind of skids to a bit of a halt, you hear something wet and slick kind of like... And as you look down...
I've just come.
You look down and he's skidded on what looks to be the long kind of decayed remnants of a corpse. Perhaps the one that was camping in the previous room. And a rather nice looking sword.
Under his feet.
Under his feet, but it's just like, it looks like it's been kind of, as it's decayed, it's almost like rotted onto the sword and like kind of suffused it to the floor itself. So you could probably get it. And
I'm not moving anywhere other than maybe forward. Maybe back.
I mean, you've got, in your area, there's about 20 feet that you've got in this little box where you're like...
Free
safe.
movement.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Can I get to it then, in that safe box?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You go over. And you find... where is that again? Apologies. That's for a different campaign. You find a rather severe looking sword. It has this like almost like blackened metal up the blade, but a singular stripe of red that runs down the center of it, and to this pommel that kind of comes out, and it has these two kind of glistening ruby stones in each side of the pommel, and into like this nice kind of one-handed blade.
It is one-handed. Oh, okay.
You a halfling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just see you. I see him get it right.
Yeah.
I just speak to you in halfling and just say, in halfling, that looks nasty. That looks like a nasty bit of kit. You do some damage with that. I'd keep it to yourself though. It looks expensive. Don't tell the others.
Thanks. You got a big weapon, haven't you?
I've got a huge weapon. I can get out if you want.
Massive weapon.
Yeah, I got my battle axe, which I'm quite happy with. So don't you worry.
Right.
Enjoy it.
Actually, Pierre, can you do me a favour?
Yeah.
I'll hand it to you. Take it to the end. I'm going back for Relic.
Oh. But you're gonna come back.
Yeah.
You can just keep it.
No, because I might drop it in the fucking middle of the sides.
Oh, right. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, I'll just stow it on my person for now. Oh yeah, I'll give it back to you on the other side. Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, this should have
The
been
game's
playing.
turned. Music has changed. There's an orchestra in the pit.
Should have been playing
Behind the piano, it's on fire.
It should have been playing the entire time. I completely forgot. Relic, as you kind of are about 20 feet out, you hear behind you,
Right, we've got this, Relic. You're always my favourite. Right, we got this.
After you.
No, I want you to get across.
No, I insist,
It's fucking
captain
go.
first.
well, I mean,
He's not
Is he the one behind me?
No, yeah,
he
he's
got
not
knocked
there.
back to the very beginning.
Yeah.
but he's offering to help you.
Ah.
So either you can feel free to let him go ahead, but he's offering to help you with your perception check.
Rest in peace, Captain Jack.
I really wanted to trip him as he tried to run down.
You're going crazy, man.
Thanks for the help.
Whoops!
Just hold him out in front of that.
Yeah.
There you go.
I always liked you.
Sure, yeah, we've got this.
Right, okay, so this one's going that way, that one's going that way, these two are going like this.
And as he's going through this, you're kind of somewhat listening, but also focusing in. So if I could get you to make a perception check with advantage this time.
Ooh, that's a nat 20. A total of 24.
Captain Jack.
So, 24.
Yeah.
You actually, as
Time slows
annoying,
down.
as annoying
Bullet
as
time.
his voice is, some of what he's saying does begin to make sense, and with his help, you are able to see a pattern. So, if I could get you to make an acrobatics check, but I need you to add +2 and roll with advantage.
Choose your other points.
Oh. Yeah, 20. 30, 20.
20. With
Oh, no, it's not. My bad. It's 15. Need to clear a dice.
okay, 15.
Look like an 18, but
So, you, again, with Jack's help, you're able to run and almost like rugby or American football style, kind of dart to the left, dart to the right, kind of duck, dodge and weave, kind of light on your toes, and you make it through. But again, you get to the middle point, but not kind of focusing so hard on the rhythm of the blades. You don't spot these two in the middle and actually kind of clatter into them and almost push everybody into the next set of sides. But you manage to all kind of like, with your strength, bring everybody back from the precipice as another blade whoosh, slides across the front, almost taking off Scrumbler, Jinpin's
My man
little
bun.
pin.
I'm going to grab Jinpin like a football.
Not everyone now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
I'm still here.
Just run at it.
no. Yeah, you can do
You'll be
it.
fine.
We all believe in you.
And if you're not, it's been nice.
Alright, I've got this.
You've got
This is
this.
absolutely fine. I
You
can
just
do
helped
this.
him. Do what Rennick just did. What you helped him.
Just do what he did.
Just do what he did.
He's dying.
Wait for that one to go.
Out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We're all. Yeah, when are you
Now that. You can do it!
I'll just be like gradually shuffling us forward, like but on my back, so that there's not much room between us.
You can see that he's studying the blades, and he looks like he's moving somewhat in sync with how the blades are moving. So he feels comfortable.
In sync.
Fuck off.
Bye bye bye.
He studied the blade while we were at school.
The way of the warrior.
Well, no, you have lost a life.
Yeah.
You must face the warrior's way. It has actually got a very Raven feel to it with these blades.
Someone made that reference.
Yeah.
Captain Jack.
Oh.
You will go on my first mission.
He
Here we go.
just runs. Keeps running straight past you lot in between your legs. Just,
Motherfucker. They're just like,
and just keeps.
I'm tripping.
I can't stop. And makes it all the way to the end.
Oh, what
Kind of-
Big warm embrace with bloody body.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. There's just a lot of blood.
I think I might have some napkins or something.
Oh, thank you. Hey, you guys, you've got this. I believe in you.
at least you've got like a second captain if your first captain dies now.
Well, we've got a new captain.
We're about 4 captains.
Yeah.
You've got a real backlog.
Yeah.
We've got too many at this point. Right, shall we then?
Who's next?
Just blast it.
Let's just all go all at once, all at the same time.
Holding hands.
Yeah.
Just like Toy Story.
Yeah. Into the oblivion.
Be another perception check, and then
We all work together, though,
And then
so-
acrobatics.
Don't leave me with Jack.
If someone wants to give someone advantage, it will just mean that if there will be someone left last who won't have that.
I'll give you advantage.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
I can take a hit more than.
Let's do it. Okay. Would you say that's cocked? It's kind of. No, it's fine. 16 on the dice with a perception of +5. So maths.
21.
21.
You
stupid.
Okay.
Get the old advantage. The old.
Yeah, I fucking needed that. Otherwise, that would have been a fucking 11.
Okay. So
Thank you.
again, you get a sense of the rhythm of the blades, how they're swinging. Speed's still a little bit like abstract, but you're like, I feel good about this. So if I could get you to make an acrobatics check, but with advantage, but no +2.
We're gonna get to that in a sec. Advantage, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the first one was a 1. Second one was a 13. You say acrobatics?
Yes.
So 15 in total.
15. Good.
I'm raging still, I guess. I haven't taken damage.
Yeah, I mean, we're loosey-goosey with initiative, but
Okay.
yeah, we'll say you're still raging.
I'm happy to punch myself in the temple if needs be to keep the rage going.
You take off, you start sprinting, and as you're running, it's almost like Relic is giving you like call outs, like left, like a rally car driver.
Hard left. Easy right.
Yeah. First, second.
And you manage to make it the rest of the way with all the sides.
Legend, point at you. Legend.
Fucking right, son.
Captain salutes you.
Let's give a wink.
Oh.
No, not you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He doesn't like me.
I'm the captain.
No, I don't like you.
I'm captain now.
I don't recognise you as my captain.
Oh, because you're a captain of an island.
No, because they got through the sides first. Pretty
That's
simple,
not
really.
how captains are decided.
Well, it was about 10 seconds ago, so.
I mean,
That
there's
was
3 of the
just
crew that are
friendly.
trying to de-captain.
Friendly competition. You seem
feel
quite
like this is a
eager to
revolt
go
at this
into the
point.
blades. Yeah, because they started talking about captain, and I was like, I'm captain, so I should probably.
Yeah,
Probably
you're
lead by
saying.
example.
Wait, shut up. You're saying it's not a way to choose, but you wanted to get
Stop,
involved
look,
just as
Relic.
much as.
I should probably start getting going.
I'll help you.
Okay.
I will be last.
Ooh.
I've got shitloads of acrobatics, so.
I'm fine.
But also, in character, I heard you come in to help, so I owe you this.
Thank you, bud.
Is that advantage, yeah? With the
It's like everybody's coming
With
with
the help action, yeah.
Ooh. That's 15.
15.
The second one was a 1.
Cool.
Wow,
15. Not as clear as when Jack was helping you. But you feel like you kind of know. You've gotten this far. You're like, okay, it's more confidence that's carrying you as opposed to knowledge of the motions themselves. So this will just be a straight roll for you.
You got this.
But you've got the -2 from Varian making it over
To the DC.
to the DC. Yeah.
17.
17.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Run, duck, dip, dodge, dive, and you make it to the other side.
Yes.
There you go.
Just give like a little chest bump to help. Yeah, just like.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you two are like the same.
Yeah.
Both barbarians.
Yeah, that's both still barbarians.
Mindless fucking idiots. Just having a great day out.
Down to 1.
Oh god.
You can do it,
Scrumbler, Gin Pin. First make it halfway.
I don't do well under pressure.
We've got a shiny sword waiting for you.
Ooh.
No, that's not it. Also 15.
So 15. Okay. Similar situation. You kind of get a general sense, not super informed, but again, you've made it this far. You probably make it the rest of the way. So this is just a straight roll on acrobatics.
You can do it.
Rip his fucking head off.
That'll do it. 21. Dirt. Obviously dirt.
Yay.
21.
21.
As you begin running, you're like, okay, I've got this. You get about halfway and you hear a blade swinging from behind you. But using your halfling?
Yes, lightfoot.
Halfling
Appropriately.
light-footedness. You jump up a little as you're running to keep your pace. The blade swings underneath your feet, catches you, and you use the momentum to swing yourself forwards the rest of the way, pirouetting and landing in front of everybody.
10.
Jam,
Little board, yeah.
Oh, maybe he should be captain. Oh God, I need to rethink life.
We all got through it together. That's the
Ah,
most
that's-
important
It's very captainly.
I think you'd be a great captain.
thing. Captain, oh my captain.
Maybe I should be a captain, like understudy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here first.
We'll get back and we'll have a vote.
Just in case anything goes wrong.
But I thought you were captain. I'm so confused.
For today.
I hate this. I just want to know who the captain is.
It's almost like you don't belong.
Yeah, you're right. But I've known you for ages. So.
Can we get away with
What weapon do you have again?
I have an axe as well. I'm
Are
pretty
you
sure.
just bragging? What weapon do you? I got this.
Yeah, I've got a great axe as well.
Two-handed, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, no, fine. Because gun, and you've got your two-handed, so in fact, it may as well.
Oh, have you got guns?
I got
He
guns.
shot you! She shot you!
Oh yeah.
He's got big guns.
So good.
Cannons, some might say. Okay, nice.
And he's got... Wet hand's got a gun as well, right?
He's got hands.
Slippery
I got
boy.
guns.
He's got a hand crossbow or something he was shooting in the fight before.
No, I got
between
guns.
legs. Because he was shooting...
You've been using my dick as
Oh,
a
yeah.
Lest we forget!
yeah.
Because
My,
that was a cause for fucking
my
bullshit.
penis. Yeah.
I found a cool sword and it's now mine. Let's move on to the next room.
Wow, that's classic pirating right there. Wow. I'm really questioning my life at this point.
I'm starting to like you, Jack.
Yeah.
Hey,
Speaking some sense now.
hey, Reddit, I'm really glad that you made it onto the other side.
No, thank you. I appreciate your help.
That's alright. I'm still pissing blood, but it's
You know that-
okay.
You know that song, A Pirate's Life for Me? Maybe it's not for you.
Oh no, I'm still a pirate.
Are you sure?
I'm positive that I'm a pirate. Who are you? He's Captain
I'm really angry. That's who I
Random
am.
man of the island after we just said to kill someone who didn't. Well, we knew him.
Yeah.
Oh god,
I tell
that's
you-
made me really sad.
Tell you
now.
who wasn't a pirate. Bozo.
Oh,
He-
Bozo.
the
yeah.
pirate life
Do
was
you know
not
what?
clear.
Actually, let's all agree Bozo was trash.
He was really cute!
Why is he cute? Why is that his redeeming feature? I was the only person to speak to him by the sounds of it. No, I spent a lot of time with him.
You even talked to him for a
I
bit.
think I caved his head in, but
I think he spent most of his time over the edge of the boat, to be
Yeah,
honest.
being sick.
yeah.
They were colluding for a little bit about the orb and everything, and he went all boo.
Just jealous.
Jealous of the dead man. Sure.
Because the captain said he was his favourite.
Look,
I was his favourite.
he actually said that I was also his favourite. I don't think he understands the meaning of the word favourite.
I'm
God
Jack's
rest his
favourite.
soul.
Let's go.
Let's move on. Captain.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here first.
No, that's right. We still got a vote. Democracy.
And if anything goes wrong, it's your fault, technically. So that's fine.
Oh no.
Okay. So, You press through the double doors.
Yeah.
Nice. As you do, you begin to venture into another tunnel. This time it actually takes a downward turn, leads deeper into the darkness below. But after a while, who's leading this?
I'll lead.
Okay. Just going to switch the music over back.
I'm assuming I'll probably need to light another torch.
Got a lantern you can use.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Probably would have thrown you off a little bit if you were running through fast swinging blades. But everything's dried now, so shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, you begin to lead, and once again you come to another antechamber. This one actually looks a little bit nicer. There does seem to be some decor, and the murals are once again kind of carved along the stone walls of this antechamber. But you are again greeted with a chance to rest.
Long rest.
If you want a long rest, you can long rest. That was an option in the previous one, but people decided not to.
I could really do with it because I'm out of rages and I'm at half health.
Oh. I'm not the captain. You need to sleep.
I feel like I'd feel a lot safer if we had everybody at 100%.
Yeah, and he was fucking kicking off outside at 100%, so that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's true.
Smushed
Alright,
eggs.
let's all have a break. Put your feet up. You've worked hard today. I really appreciate what you're all about.
This fucking guy.
I think that, honestly, with the valuable lessons that we've learned in here, we could really go back and make a stronger crew.
I'll kill him in
You could have a chance to look at that sword.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. I get my big weapon out.
Oh, around the campfire with the boy and lady. Sorry. Yeah.
So as you are having you're beginning your long rest, you kind of settle yourselves down. Scrumbler, you begin to focus on your sword, really staring down at it.
Both hands around it.
And you begin to ascertain the magical nature of this blade, which is a short sword of life stealing.
Ooh, metal.
See you later, child.
You should hold your sword in your left hand. It feels like someone else is doing it.
I thought we were bonding.
I lied.
All right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
medicine. Oh, you take yourself.
Okay.
It's chocolate.
So everybody's having a long rest. Is there anything that anybody would like to do before they have their long rest?
No.
I've got my amulet.
Alright. You all just go to sleep. And you
I
all
kill the captain in sleep. No.
Yeah.
All of them. I'm the fucking captain.
Yeah. We're getting a bit hard to keep track of all the captains. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Cool.
you all level up.
Oh shit!
Oh really?
Just thrown it out.
Yeah, because in my head it was like one per session, but because you haven't long rested, you haven't had it for a while, so.
Motherfucker!
Come on.
Oh, a 6th level
Soul,
storm.
baby.
Yeah, I just got that as well.
I'm also just looking at the time and seeing how long we've got.
Fucking breathe underwater now. And you gain a swimming speed of 30 feet.
Ah, that would have been handy.
That would have been handy last session, right? Fuck you, DM.
Well, I didn't know.
Nah, it's all your fault.
Nah, I'm not the DM. I'm pretty sure someone else is the DM. at
No,
some
I'm the
point.
DM now. Nice. Okay.
Right, okay.
LFG, bitch.
We'll try.
You can change your environmental choice whenever you gain a level.
Nice.
So you could. What do the other ones do?
Oh, do you choose it when you level up, or do you just...
So you, in the Storm Aura, you can change it every time you level up.
Oh yeah, because it's already safe.
Yeah, you've got the orb, right?
Pierre.
You had the like.
Oh shit! Sorry, yeah, that's me. Yeah,
You had the thing, the premonition.
I did.
Okey.
Hurdy-gurdy.
How dare you?
Sorry.
Okay, so you have your long rest. You'll feel bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Indeed. Man's
Come
got
on, boys.
hit points for days.
Some spicy stuff going on over there.
Nah.
Oh,
It's just disappointing.
how can someone
me
so
more.
spicy be even more spicy?
It's just
I want more.
proficiency bonus doubling.
More? You want more?
Nothing too exotic.
Damn. Except your sword.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a level in.
The multi-class.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to take a level in wizard.
Barbarian rogue.
Hey, that.
I was
Actually,
thinking
Yeah,
that.
that is kind of fucking neat.
Because reckless attack, you can just constantly give yourself advantage.
Yay! Oh god. Look at the sneak attack.
Oh my god.
There's a lot more ways in the new rules to get sneak attack
As a
now.
rogue, straight.
Because it's like as a rogue you get weapon mastery. So if you're using like I think it might be a dagger, you can just give yourself advantage on your offhand attack. So you're always
Going to get it.
yeah.
It's pretty fucking neat.
It's pretty neat.
That's pretty fucking neat!
Cool.
She's
So
like a rogue.
Love a rogue.
How are we all feeling?
Fucking fantastic.
You look a lot better.
Yeah, you don't look like shit.
Yeah, I don't have this massive gash in my arm anymore. That's quite nice.
It's good to be back at 100%.
Yep. Are you at 100%?
I am.
That's a shame.
Wow.
Seems uncalled for.
They really don't get on.
I prefer to be under
I thought you were confident in your premiership as captain, but clearly not.
We'll talk about him later.
We've known each other for ages. So don't listen to it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Aya.
Are you really into Bozar?
He was a sweet, sweet boy.
I'm sorry that he had to die.
In the
Yeah,
most
did-
horrific
Did he
way.
have to?
Pulverised his skull.
It
Like,
was awful.
it was mostly jelly at the end.
You just said you didn't like him.
Nah, he's alright.
He's alright now.
I did not like him.
We quite liked him.
Yeah.
Quite nice, actually.
It's we didn't know him for long enough. Like you. I know you as well, because we've been together for a long time.
John moves on. Is this what this? You're saying that you like Bozar to try and.
What do you like about Bozar? What was it?
He was cute. He was polite.
I'm twisting my foot into the ground. Oh, thank you for telling me. Thank you.
The height of politeness is saying thank you for just saying something about someone else.
Thank you for this conversation.
Wow.
Interesting.
Cool. Make a move on.
Yeah.
Make a move on. Get a groove on. Let's-
Groove on.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, who's leading? Alright, so Relic, you begin leading the way. Another set of double doors. You push through them. You ignore the murals that were in that previous room. That's fine. You keep venturing on.
I took a note. What do you mean?
Someone called Muriel was in there.
I think he's another captain.
The 7th captain has arrived.
You venture on. Again, it descends deeper. And I'm going to take the risk.
Love that game.
You descend what is actually carved out stone. Up until this point, they've always just been slopes. This is actually carved stone that leads you down deeper once more, and you come to another
Why would you stop, man?
to another set of doors. You push through.
Was there some murals back there?
Yeah, but I don't really know what it means.
It's too late now. They're gone.
We're time to bring them up after the 8 hours we've just spent together in abject silence. But yes, the person.
They're gone.
What? They've gone.
Yeah, no,
They've gone.
Nobody,
But I've written them down here. Phoenix, Leviathan, Underground.
that was in the other antechamber.
Oh.
It's fine. It's just law. It doesn't matter. Anyway, this room. Do you open the doors?
Do we check the door before
I
we
want to
open
get
it?
done by 11.
I don't check the doors. I barge the doors down.
Barge.
We haven't checked out so far. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
You can barge.
Blast open those doors, and as you do, there are a series of sconces on the walls. And it's quiet. Which is odd because you were used to such a constant sound in the previous room or in the previous chamber, and this is almost a little bit uneering.
It's too quiet.
However, if I can get a perception check for me.
14.
14. As you enter, it's a bit more of just a squared off room. However, you do see that there are slightly raised portions of rock and pools of water.
Oh no.
One in each corner. And then a door on the far end.
The come-in corner.
Is the door closed?
Looks closed from where you are.
Just one check.
Is the door in the room with us now?
There's actually a door that's joined your party.
Oh god, it's the 8th captain! This door is the captain.
Hello, I'm Captain Door.
Shut it, would you?
Hey.
Fuck off. Very good. What does it all mean?
What a question.
4 pools of water.
4 pools of water. They are roughly about 25 by 25.
Oh, they're big.
They're quite big.
They're not just like little crabbing pools.
No, they're like the actual like stone that kind of leads into them is maybe about, I don't know, about 3 feet up.
Can we see anything at the bottom of the water?
Would you like to get closer?
Oh,
I'll-
shallow then, yeah? Wide but shallow.
I'll get closer.
You don't know unless you look.
Alright, you get closer to the one closest to you on the left or on the right.
When in doubt, go left.
That's what they say.
Good to say. Good to say. Good to
Good
know.
to say.
You walk up to it.
You die.
You are dead.
Dead. Bidoo badoo.
And it seems to be quite a depth of water. But at the very bottom you can see what... Make a perception check.
Hello.
There he is.
Rolls.
Yeah.
Everybody rolls.
Ooh,
That's a 6.
Oh.
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
Looks like there's something at the bottom, but you're not sure what.
More water.
There's so much water. It's
Water.
almost like you're in a sea leviathan's temple.
Strong theming.
Anyone else want to go to the right hand side? Pull to check.
I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. It's
To the one
Christmas
to the
somewhere.
right.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to
back
the right.
right.
You walk
Now
up to
12,
it,
baby.
it
Everybody
also
take a pool.
looks like a depth of water.
Not for scramble.
Fucking natural 20 plus 5.
You can tell
Yes.
that the depth of this pool is about 50 feet deep.
Yeah.
Kind of looking at how the water kind of slowly gets darker as it goes down.
Yeah.
And you can see that what is at the bottom is actually bones.
Ooh.
Oh.
Lots and lots of bones.
Oh, don't go down there. I share that with all of you. It's quite deep. 50 feet. Be specific. Be Pacific. See. And there's bones at the bottom, so it's probably not good news down there. Or there might be someone down there that can come up here. That's not good news. Maybe we should be careful.
I tap the tip of my dagger to break the surface of the water, and is there like any sizzling?
Can I get you to make a dexterity? Ah, fucking witcher!
Roll initiative.
Yeah. Bum.
Okay, there's no like. I touch
Motion
I probably haven't got a bare elbow. My little pinky finger, the water.
Just dip a toe.
It's quite cold.
Okay, it's just water.
I'll tell you what.
Acid.
I feel like I I feel like I suddenly breathe underwater all of a sudden overnight.
And you look at it as well.
Yes, these gills.
God.
I'm just gonna dip my head under the water and look around.
It's wet.
Does my
Do you
perception
have dark
carry?
vision?
Nah, but does my perception carry over?
It's still. It looks like the same pool of water that you saw a moment ago, but
No,
you're
but
closer
there's
to
more
it.
of it, yeah.
That is pretty deep.
My face feels all salty.
Are the doors at the back
Fresh water.
It means a lot.
I said they're closed.
If you ask if they're closed, I'm asking if they're locked.
Smart question.
I want to try if the doors at the back are shut, locked.
Shut. Hey, that's what I said.
No.
So this one
No.
isn't a set of double doors. This is actually like a stone slab, and it doesn't look like
Any murals?
No, but there were some back in that.
I don't care about those. They've gone.
No murals in this.
No
in
murals.
this
No
room.
murals.
Solid
What are you?
slab of stone.
Solid slab of stone. Make an
Decoration.
investigation check now that you're up close to it.
Up close magic.
Oh,
Is it?
Is that actually?
scramble it.
Oh, we're getting them out before
21.
combat.
Boom.
This this appears to be one solid continuous piece. However, you can feel that there's a slight recess to the side of where it kind of meets the stone wall. And then as you get down, you can see that there's a slight disturbance where the stone meets the floor. So it seems like it would slide to the side. And typically, in order for that to happen, as there is no handle or anything like that to grab, you would assume that there is something
There's
that
a
would open
gimmick.
this up. You would assume that there is a gimmick in this room.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Put all the facts together.
There's a gimmick.
There's a gimmick in this room. And I open this door.
Excellent.
That's all new information to everyone, I'm sure.
Why don't we just get him on each of the pools?
Why?
There must be there to open the door, surely.
I mean, everything.
But you can take my place.
I mean, he's got a point. Everything so far has been like, you
What
gotta
about-
do this. So, like, I would assume.
For Betty, for Betty.
Oh, what's happened to your voice?
You guys, you just rub off on me.
If we're better,
I didn't actually speak like this before we got here. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll jump in one.
I'll jump in one, fuck it.
I'll
Who's
jump
the
in one.
worst swimmer?
Neither of us.
I've got wet hands, so I'm pretty good at it.
Looks like I'm going to help you.
That's so
The
creepy.
agenda. The agenda.
I asked!
Let me lower you in the pool. Sorry.
So I just can't bring you in there.
Where do I hold? Ah, too late. Yeah.
Why do you like half my size?
I'm very sorry. Why do you think he's into you? No, I'll just give you some rope to hold.
Oh, you're so kind, so polite.
Honestly, it's nothing.
Some fleshy rope.
Before we all get in, shall I, I'll swim to the bottom of one and see if there's like a button or something.
Oh, yeah.
Not in all four.
Just
check.
check one.
Do you
Done.
get into one of the ones that were closest to the entrance or closest to the exits?
Closer to the exit.
On the left or on the right?
The left.
My man.
Shall I do one at the front, nearer the door?
I guess
On
the
the
one
opposite side.
without the one with bones probably isn't any good because people have probably tried to swim down. And
Are there
died.
bones under all of them?
You haven't looked in all of them,
No.
but if you choose to.
I'm not going to go in the bones one,
No.
but I'll go in one at the front. You go on the back.
I'll stick to the left one. I looked at.
So
You're going in
right,
bones.
Left
So we'll
front,
both go back.
Oh, right.
left front, right front,
Yeah.
Okay.
left back.
Yeah. Which one do we look in first?
Which one's got the bones?
The
The
right.
well, yeah, the one at the front, right.
So you just go back right and I'll go back left.
Okay. I'll do back right.
Okay, and then you're doing the one that you had looked
Can I
at.
try and perceive
Sure.
before I go in?
Yeah.
18.
18. A similar story to
Bones.
Pierre's. There are bones littering the bottom of this pool.
Oh, no.
The
If
first
that's
one
fucking popcorn.
is literally the first one he's out there.
It's It's like you don't want to eat it. You just want to throw it.
Or you kind of chucked it on your phone as well. Buh. It's chaos. Oh dear.
There's none on the floor now.
So who's going first?
Do you want to see if there's bones in the other
Oh,
one?
I'd want to take a hit on that and have a look first as well. Al.
You just gotta dive into where people have died, yeah?
Well, that's what we're checking
Roll
if
the
there's
thing.
people not dying.
Perception.
Perception.
Oh no. 9.
9. Pretty dark water.
Can't see any bones. And I get. Bloop.
Right. So Pierre, you're going first.
Yeah, alright.
So you were in the one that's closest to the exit on the right.
Yes, back right.
Okay. You swim down to the bottom. There's bones. Lots of bones. Probably about, if you kind of like,
I can't
you,
count.
you just swim into it and then you're just like, bloop.
Can I look around, see if there's anything? Oh, same perception roll, right? So.
Yeah. You're still seeing the same as what you saw right
No
there.
button.
And it looks very similar to the previous one.
Is it just like a tube that goes down?
A tube that goes down and then there's just
Bones. Can I just like rummage around a little bit?
You can rummage around. Could I get you? Could I get you to make an investigation check for me as you start to rummage around 2 feet worth of bones?
So many bones.
It's a 2.
That's a 2.
There be bones.
There be bones in this one.
There's more bones on it.
Here be bones.
Okay. So you find that there's a lever.
Oh.
That's not a bone.
As you're sifting
that a lever
through
you
the
please to see me?
bones, there's various shapes and
bone's got a stick.
sizes, and eventually you kind of feel one that's like a solid, cold, a bit sturdier than the other.
On top of it.
You're like, you found a lever.
Nice. Fuck it.
Could I get you to make a Constitution saving
Oh,
throw?
I'm so scared.
You're going to be bones.
Why do that?
Oh, it's bad. It's a total of 10.
Total of 10. You hear a whirring noise.
Oh shit.
It's a blender.
It's a bone blend.
Oh no.
Oh no. If it starts looking bad, can I start to rage? Please, Daddy DM, please.
You've got danger sense, right?
Yeah.
This has really pissed me off.
Oh, I'm really annoyed at myself.
So much noise.
Someone got an extra D6. Can I borrow your D6?
Yeah, please kill me with my own D6, yes.
You're raging, right?
Yeah, well, if DM Daddy will allow.
So, here's the thing. You're in this water, you pull this lever,
Yeah.
and you start to see electrical static start to run through the water.
Hold on. Electricity, is it?
Well, like lightning.
Is it like lightning?
It is specifically lightning.
I'm resistant to that.
Hey-o!
So-
Yeah.
Well done.
Storm
The
water, baby.
entire water begins to conduct lightning as it runs through it. You would take
If I'm raging, resistant.
13.
Yeah.
Well, your rage is only bludgeoning damage, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But resistance to lightning. So 13 reduced to 6 points of lightning damage. It's just-
It's going to be like Amazing Spider-Man. You'll come out absolutely handsome.
I'll be all
weird.
blue.
I don't think that Jamie Foxx could
And-
more handsome after.
Yeah.
After
Well,
the
he had
moment,
gap
it
teeth and then
starts,
he
it starts to simmer down, and you kind of shake it off a little bit. You kind of see the stars a little, but that's it.
Nice.
You, as you're about to get into your pool, you just see psst, psst, as loads of light just emits from his pool of water.
Fuck it.
We barely move.
Being like
Press
Storm
F.
Boys, I'll be like, it'll be alright. And then I'll jump in. And do-
So you jump
You
into
go,
your
baby.
one. All right,
swim down.
swim down.
Rummage
Similar situation. There are
My
a bunch
D6
of bones. This one,
I'm a
what?
D6.
Oh.
Fucking murderer. Thanks.
This one's probably about 3 feet deep of bones. If I can get you
More bones!
investigation check.
So many bones!
14.
14. Okay. So
It's always a good laugh.
the water begins to spin quite quickly.
I assume there's a lever. But
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. I just found it funny.
Just
because
put your foot in it.
Yeah.
You find a lever.
we'll pull the lever.
You pull the lever. The water starts spinning very quickly, and you are kind of sucked down onto your bottom, onto the floor of this water pit, and you are stuck there. You need to make an athletics check if you would like to break free.
Doesn't this happen in Final Destination?
What, in the pool, wasn't it?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
go like intestines. Like.
Yeah, it gets sucked down their arse.
That's all right. I don't need to breathe. I don't need to eat. I can live here.
This is my life. I can do this all day.
Oh, sick. It is a 24.
Fucking smashed it.
Athletics.
Initially, it's like, oh no, what am I going to do? Oh wait. And then you just kind of plant both of your feet flat on the floor and squat upwards and just start whoosh, swimming away from this whirlpool that's trying to keep you down, and you kind of manage to get back up, pull yourself out of the water, and after a kind of a few moments it begins to settle down again.
Pink socks hanging out.
Does Pierre come up as well?
Oh, I'll get there eventually, yeah. Yeah.
He does eventually
Yeah,
get up,
yeah.
slightly singed,
Oh,
kind
that's-
of somehow
Like-
still.
Now yours didn't flash.
Well, mine sucked.
Did you do something different?
Virion,
I'll give them a wink as I go down.
he's,
Are you still going to do that? You're all mental. Fine.
you get a wink.
No, you're okay with
Whether
it.
your suicidal nature's turning this.
Virion, wait a second.
You're impulsive,
Yeah.
I can't do
Just
this.
so you know, it's not good news.
Yeah, wait a second. I've had an idea.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah.
I mean, you can swim down, but maybe take some rope with you. There's a lever down there. You tie some rope onto that lever,
Oh.
come back up.
What a clever boy.
That's all those years of wisdom.
Yeah, also getting sucked into that one. Can't imagine you do too good.
Yeah, I just got electric units.
You look better for it though.
Thank you. Hair's all on end. Yeah.
Cool. Then I'll take that advice, go down, tie it over. And then
Closest one to the entrance on the left.
Yes.
This is one that doesn't have a lever.
It's just bones!
That's just a giant mouth and it just eats it. Okay, you swim down.
Yeah.
Alright, you swim down. There is 1 feet of bones. You actually.
God damn it.
But you just see the lever.
Huh?
Yeah.
Just it.
Oh, right, through the bones.
There's 2 of them.
Two levels.
No,
levels. I've only got one rope.
It's rare, but it does happen sometimes.
Happens the best of them.
So I can't.
You can come
No,
back
look,
up.
You can
Oh,
still
okay.
you can still wrap rope around one of them.
Yeah, I'll tie both of them.
You tie both of them.
Sorry, one piece of rope around one,
Mm-hmm.
one piece of rope around another.
So you just do like a figure 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
just enough so that when you pull it from the surface, just yoink.
But both are going to go at once, or 2 separate strings of rope. What's your plan?
We're going to pull them up at once,
Both at the same time.
both at the same time.
Cool.
Alright.
Cool.
That's not the right answer.
You lose!
One of them's the right lever, isn't it? So
No,
it's too.
No, too late.
Fuck.
There's no way to find out, baby.
Wrap it around both
Yeah.
of them,
I
and you
should've,
swim
like,
back up.
investigated or something.
Always wrap them.
You know, giving them the go ahead.
Me and Scrumbler,
Yep.
both opposite ends of the platform or whatever, just looking in the eye, just like nod, and then yeah.
Both hands.
And there is a
Just
giant
that.
flash of green energy that emits from this well.
Uh-oh. Is that it?
That's it.
I reckon that's done.
Okay, so there's
One
one
more
left.
to go.
That was pretty lucky, wasn't it?
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Jack.
Apologies. As you do, there is a
There's an owl in the room.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a noise that emits as as that green flash happens. There's also a nice little.
Has anything changed in the water from what we can see?
Do you look in?
Yeah.
There is now about where is it? Yeah, there's about 7 undead skeletal figures that are all now just gnashing away, clawing up at the top of the water.
Oh no.
But it's 50 feet deep and they can't swim, so...
Excellent. Good thing I wasn't down there.
Yeah.
Great shout.
You would be dead. Can you breathe underwater?
No.
No. I can see
That would
that.
be... that's a lot of grapples to get through.
Yeah.
Well then, Jack.
Looks like you're up.
We really want this guy to die.
Ooh!
I'll pass you some rope that I've got.
So we can maybe think lightning, suffocating, undead.
this one should be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure mine's
Stab-
gonna be
stabbing.
fine.
Actually, I'll take the rope back.
I
Maybe
think-
you don't need that.
Those scythes are going to come back.
Yeah, I'm real confident mine's gonna be fine. You sure you don't want to do this? I feel like you should have more agency.
Oh, God, I've got way too much right now, actually. If I could have less.
In I go. Don't try to stop me.
We won't.
I just love being alive. It's like my favourite thing to be.
You take the rope.
Jack... yeah, he takes the rope. Jack swims down.
I cut it.
And then we block the top.
Yeah. We grab our
Long
dog.
He, there's also bones in his hole, but his is a 5 feet deep.
I hate that when that happens. I get bones in my
Bones in
hole.
my hole.
Okay, let's have a look. What's his
Silly.
investigation like? It is not good. This is dump stat. Great. Investigation.
Die, Jack, die. The hit single from the ex-captain. Bones in my
He
hole.
feels pretty good. He finds a lever and he pulls it.
Wait, does he
He
not
just
attach
pulls
rope
it.
to it and
Oh,
get out?
right, yeah.
No,
sorry.
you said he pulled
Right, you
it.
can fucking put it.
Yeah, rope.
Dead.
It's alright.
Wraps it around one of them.
And then pulls it with it.
Whilst he gets down there.
He tugs it. He tugs at the right way.
He does what? I'm tugging it the wrong way. There's bones in my hole.
Swims back up. Swims back up.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of bones down there.
Let's get it out, Captain.
Yeah. Oh, a bit wet. Right, we're tugging it.
Maybe we should do this one all together.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
for that. Wow.
Yeah, camaraderie.
Yeah.
Right.
Team building exercise.
3, 2, 1.
I push it
Do you?
You're tempted though,
I
aren't
want
you?
it,
You're
I want
tempted.
it.
What, give it to me? Oh.
Pulls it. You all pull it, and immediately the top of this is covered in ice.
Oh.
We would have been alright.
Yeah. Earth, wind and fire.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Oh, I suppose that wasn't too bad.
It's a slab. It's a slab
the
open.
door?
It's a slab open.
Can we move it?
What?
The door. Now that it's like we've done all these, can I try?
Yeah. Doesn't move. This is not a push.
It's
Oh,
a
shit.
sliding.
Can I get to one side of it? Or is it
No,
like
it's-
in
it's
the
flush- it's
wall?
flush.
Oh, okay.
Do we need to do it all at the same time? The levers.
But now there's like live skeletons down there.
Still have the rope attached to them, right?
Yeah?
Each
To
one.
your ones, yeah, not those ones.
We could go back in and put ropes
So-
on else, yeah.
Just to be clear, just to help you out, because it's getting late.
We thick as fuck.
Virian's was the only one that had 2
Oh no.
from what you found, but hers were immediately visible, and you pulled both of them at the same time.
One of them's the right one.
Or the others have got extras.
Also,
And pulling them at the same time with some undead skeletons. Everyone get the ropes out.
Yeah.
so that they've all got to.
Maybe. Or one of yours was bad. Don't know.
Get down there. Get back down there.
That's it. Yes, that's right. Everyone get back down there.
What's
Wait,
your
but isn't
investigation?
one of them just ice?
Not
It's
actually
frozen over.
Yeah, you see Jack goes up to his frozen one.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's going to take a while. Dink, dink.
Is that actually the case?
Yeah. I'll roll a strength check for him. It's going to take him a while.
Oh no.
Should we
Do
get
you want
in?
to come down with me and we can?
We'll both look at it together. Yeah.
I'll get a torch out and help him melt his ice while they're doing that.
Nice.
Okay. Alright. This will take a while.
We'll both go down into both of our holes.
Right, okay, you
Get
go
them
into your
both
respective
down.
holes.
Have a look around.
Oh no,
to
go
make-
into the same hole at the same time. Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
You want to go into the same hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we
Same
give each
time.
other advantage
Ooh.
looking for shit.
Yeah. So we can
Type
both
fit.
look.
Yeah.
You just have to go down face to face.
Alright, make an investigation check with
Have you got good
advantage.
investigation?
I think yours might be slightly better.
No, yours is better than mine.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, so you take it. Have advantage.
First one's 13 and 17. Second one.
17. So this was on which one? The whirlpool or the light?
We'll go whirlpool because we're not pulling anything. We're just touring it and checking it.
How much did you say?
17.
17. You, this time, find 2 levers.
Ah, there are 2 levels.
You are
Classic.
familiar with... You're not the brightest bulb in the pack, but you're not dim enough to have forgotten the one that you pulled originally. So,
Oh, the other one.
No. Well, do we tie the rope or do we just pull it? Well, let's send you up and I'll pull it. It's only a whirlpool one, isn't it? So it's not too
It'll be
bad.
fine.
Just get another douche session. Get your ass clean out. Worst case scenario.
so you pull the other lever.
I'll send
I'll go up.
Pierre back up.
Yeah, it goes back up.
And then, yeah, we'll just pull the other one.
You pull your lever. You pull the lever. But the water begins to
that
spin
owl?
again.
Oh no.
As it does, doesn't feel as strong as it did last time. You still need an athletics check to get back up.
14.
Yep. Like as I say, it's not as strong as what it was, but as you kind of push back up and start to swim back out, that high-pitched kind of melodic sound ceases, and you climb back out, and it all settles again.
Right. Lightning, you come with me. Right, let's go. Down the bottom. Oh, alright. Yeah.
Which
you
one's
do-
just going to stay down there?
Well, tie a rope to this one.
Oh,
This one's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's spicy.
Oh, that's lucky.
Now we're going to do the Jack's one.
Oh, sick. 21.
21.
Anyone?
Just make a hole.
Okay.
Is it all ice?
Oh,
Again,
actually, I said
Looks
you
like it's covered. Yeah, that's like a
I can pull it. I don't mind
Oh,
pulling
yeah.
it.
Well, I've got a high
not like
constitution
just
because I've got a
silver.
damn
Oh shit.
I don't think so.
You find the 2 levers.
I guess so.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do the same again after.
Oh, you're just going to pull it this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you are just going to pull it away.
I've got a good constitution, so I'm
Oh, okay.
feeling confident.
You pull
I've
it.
also got the resistance to lightning.
Harmonised.
Yes. You are electrocuted. However, can I get you to make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it is an 8. It is 20.
Nice.
5.
25. So, you only take half damage, but again, this doesn't seem as bright or as severe as what happened to Pierre earlier. So you only take 6, reduced to 3, but you're resistant to, so reduced to 1.
Nice.
Just a scratch.
There we go.
Like when you those fly swatter things. And you tap it. Ooh, it's kind of fun.
Okay.
Well, that was the problem.
Hell yeah.
Jack.
Burning the hole in the ice.
Oh, burning the hole in
Is
the
it-
ice?
Matt raised a good question. Is it cylindrically ice all the way down, or is it just there's just a lid or a cap?
No cap, busting for real.
For real.
It make a nature, survival, or
Intelligence. Do
intelligence.
what they do in
Choose
Japan with the matcha.
yours.
Yeah.
Sort of axes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jack can give you advantage.
Rhythmic.
15.
Rhythmic.
Yes, 15.
15.
Survival.
It looks like it's about 6 inches of ice.
Okay, fine. We can get through that.
Yeah.
I mean,
so,
we're stood there, like dripping wet, hench boys.
so you can melt it.
Well, I was, but now they're back, so they can just
Axe.
smash it up.
Axe.
Well, Jack rolled a 2. So it's like,
I feel like me and Pierre were just standing beside him.
One after the
so
other.
you shatter the ice on this one. But
Like a 10-ton polar bear.
the water is extremely cold now. Bitingly
Well,
cold.
you went down and did all those others.
There's a
so
fireball
I'll
when
just.
you need it.
But
Are you still raging?
I can rage. I love raging.
That would help, wouldn't it, for cold?
Oh no,
Oh
well,
no, it won't.
Fireball is the one that you normally use but miss.
I
But
only had a fireball.
We're through now, but it would have heated the water.
oh, we also need to find it though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because we go down there, and might not find it. So should we both go?
yeah, we just both have to go.
And then we just we'll definitely tie a rope to this one. We won't do it whilst we're
Oh,
down
yeah.
there. Yeah. All right.
You'll be screwed then.
Yeah, because you bastards won't get through.
But we can breathe underwater, so
Yeah,
we just freeze to death.
You would.
Yeah, eventually. Right, I guess we both swim down then
Yeah.
and try and
Down another hole.
Yep, down a hole.
The bone hole.
Alright.
What do you want? Oh, yeah,
Investigation.
investigation. You've got advantage.
That's a dirty 20 on that one.
Oh,
Dirty 20.
I am
You find them levers.
Rope that bad boy up this time.
Both
You
swim
swim
out.
back up. Alright.
Pull that
pull.
bitch.
Feels high, that one.
Awful.
Again, same noise. There's a flash of ice cold, which actually goes over the rope.
Oh.
And it freezes, but the high-pitched sound or the melodic sound ends. And yep, you just kind of stood there.
Then up to the door.
This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Fucking mother.
We've all got to do it at the same time. I think. We've all got to
Oh,
do it at the
you
same time.
bastards.
So we've roped the ice one.
And then we've got ice back.
Well,
now.
They need to
But
make
we
a
can-
song.
we can
It needs to
cut
be
that.
like, it needs to be a melody, right?
So we've got.
It's the harmony.
Which one's not roped? Just the undead one.
Yeah.
Oh no,
but
because
the
we
other-
can pull it, right?
Yeah, we can pull them all now.
Luckily, the undead one's got the rope first. So.
They're stupid. Undead are stupid. They wouldn't cut
Why
the
would
rope.
they?
I'll be mooning over the hole.
You've got the rope like out of
Yeah.
the pool, right?
Yeah, because we pulled it.
Yeah. I'd say at this point,
They've climbed the rope.
you see one of them is starting to like.
I just want to kick it. I would just like slide kick it like across the floor like football. Just kick it into the water.
Get back down.
Yeah, fuck off. So unnecessary to slide down.
Right, so we all take
We
a
got
rope.
ropes on all of them then, yeah?
We'll
Yeah.
take a rope.
So we just need to break the ice again.
Yeah.
Me and you. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I'll stand in the middle of the room, in the middle of the 4 holes.
You conduct.
And I'll count down.
Everyone
got their ropes and their bone holes?
Aye, Captain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
3. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna fuck myself. Just turn the blender on. I'll just dive straight in.
Sorry, after you.
We do it on 1, okay?
Okay.
Wait, sorry, I'm confused. Who was talking then? Could you? I can't understand unless you're doing the voice.
Sorry, you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
So
So we pull on one.
Yes. You ready, wet hands?
Oh, yeah.
I've got my gloves on.
Dripping.
3, 2, 1.
And as you pull, there is a unison of melodic sounds. 3, 2, 1. As they all emit, they also activate all of their traps, but none of you are in them. More skeletons appear.
God damn it. See enough bones.
Yay, we did it. We did it.
Door
So many
slides
bones.
to the left.
Oh well, I really think we did something special today.
As a
Honestly,
team.
maybe we should just start our own crew. Nah, it's too soon. It's too soon. Maybe we'll talk about that later.
You need a lot of people to pilot a ship.
We've also got our other crew on the beach.
Oh yeah.
Well, Pierre has. They're on his beach.
Yes, I'm actually still in charge.
Trespassers.
You die now.
What's on the other side of
Lovely.
that slab?
On the other side of that slab, there is
Slab,
some beautifully carved steps and these almost like faint blue flamed sconces that lead down deeper again. Do you proceed?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bitch.
So-
Thing.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Your group begins to descend. As you do, Pierre,
Oi.
you, having bare touched the orb,
Naked hands.
This should be Bozo.
cheek to cheek. Did you say it should be Bozo? Motherfucker's dead.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's dead.
Demon.
Bozar's like lower body just sits up. Like,
Hey! Don't lead, man. Don't lead.
You begin to feel a pull down deeper into these depths. You all begin to descend ever deeper, and as you do, I'm just gonna slowly.
Ooh, fade in, fade out. That YouTube mixing back in the day. I just like tell you all, I think we're on the right track. I can feel this urge to go deeper. So deep. There might be more bone.
Deeper into the bone hole.
Yeah, deeper into the
When you
bone
think
hole.
you've got to the bottom, you
just-
have to go more.
You gotta keep just fisting.
You begin to enter into an expansive chasm, impossibly wide and long, and slowly succumbing to darkness in all directions. You enter in, and at this point you're around about knee deep.
So sexual.
into knee deep water.
Oh, fucking
water.
hell.
Now you got your.
Oh yeah, fuck it, yeah.
Just-
I'm now like nearly up to right now. Ah, this is great. We should stay in knee deep water all the time.
You come into the room, the chasm.
The bone hole.
It's knee deep water, and as you slowly venture forwards, other than the immediate light that you've got on you, and then you can kind of see the walls behind you, which just stretch upwards and stretch outwards until the light disappears. But you continue to move forwards ever so slightly until who's leading the group? Sorry,
I'll lead again. Why not?
Relic. Can I get a dexterity saving throw from you?
Oh,
Of course. Can I see it?
You cannot see it, as the water is reflecting the light from your torch.
Something funny.
Science, bitch.
I'm just not in the water, and I'm fucking glad.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Dex save, yeah?
Dexterity saving throw. Yes, please.
4.
4.
Fortnite.
But I definitely don't get that danger sense, yeah?
I feel like danger sense is specifically for something that you can see.
Yeah.
Why not blind and deaf and not incapacitated?
For something you can see, though.
I could see it though if the light was better.
That's what's fucking you. The light is reflecting
I
on
do
the
have
wall.
dark
It is part of the problem. Oh, that's
You
good.
have dark vision. Guess what? You're blind now.
At 4.
4. You feel your foot drop, and all of you just see Relic begin to drop out of sight, disappearing into the water.
Can we go to grab him?
Sure. Yeah. I'll get you to make a. I'd say either a dex
As he
saving throw
descends.
or an athletics
Yeah,
check, whichever's better for you.
Pick your legs.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind that you can see this one, so
As he stood on top of the water.
12 plus 7
12 plus 7, 19.
numbers.
You, as he begins to drop and fall out of view, you immediately, just instinctually, grab him and yank him back up. You kind of felt nothing beneath your feet, and you would almost began to sink into the depths below.
I got you, Storm, brother.
Oh, cheers, bro. There's not a lot down there.
It was like a drop.
I'm with a big open chasm that's just
Your
blackness. darkness
light
everywhere.
goes for about 10, 15 feet. A little bit of dim light for another 10 feet, and then just nothing.
And big.
Just ever expansive lake in front of
Is
you.
this the final? Do we just have to go down? We went up once, and now we have to come back down now.
As you kind of are brought back up and the water begins to settle, Pierre, you begin to really focus in on the water itself. Like when you pulled Relic back, it was instinctual, but you're now kind of honed in on the water ahead. And as you're looking, you begin to see a faint glow, which begins to emanate from deep into the water. It's a little bit harder to see because you've got the torches and whatnot.
If I've got the orb on me somewhere, I'm guessing I've got a bag.
Yeah, you pull it out your
I
eyes.
take out my. I take it out and I just like bring it towards the water.
Mm-hmm.
Does it do anything? Do I feel anything? Does it urge me to throw myself into the water? Like what?
No, it doesn't urge you to kind of throw yourself into it, but you feel a strong connection to whatever that faint light is, but it begins to glow brighter.
Ooh. You'd all see this as well as I pull it out and it glows brighter.
The light in the darkness.
Oh, that glows brighter, but they
That
don't
glows
see that.
brighter. They don't see it at the moment.
Oh.
You are just honed in, you're locked in on this. You all see Pierre just at the very edge of where the floor stops, just staring.
Can I tell them what I see, or am I like fucking zoned
Oh,
out?
you're zoned out.
Oh, I'm like gone.
You're gone.
I can't tell them.
No.
Boom.
You're kind of... It's hard to see what he's looking at. Again, you've got those torches up, so it's hard to see... Because that's just reflecting off of the surface of the water. So he's looking at something, and you're looking in the same direction. You're like, yeah, it's water. Would you like to extinguish your flames?
Yeah, fuck it.
Hell no.
You've still got the sconces on the entrance to this chamber, which would give you probably dim light at this point now. But you don't want to? That's absolutely fine. No. Keep your fucking torch.
I can't see shit with this. And then
I can't see shit without it.
So, for you, Pierre, as I say, the glow gets brighter to the point that even from the depths, it begins to light the cavern. So at first, for you guys, you don't see anything really, and then you start to notice outside of your immediate vicinity because of your torch, you start to see this faint orange glow kind of emanating from beneath the water ahead of you. And though you still can't see the walls of this cavern or the ceiling, there's like a presence. For you in particular, Pierre, and you guys are starting to pick up on it a little bit just because of proximity. What starts off as a single source of light begins to separate into three enormous yellow eyes.
Oh, yeah, come on, baby.
I don't like you.
You slowly see the water starting to like shimmer. And eventually, those yellow eyes appear with a black slit. Eventually, the water starts to begin to disperse. It's difficult terrain. Difficult terrain for you, Scrumbler.
Standing on a waterbed.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You got water walking.
Yeah.
As it does, the first thing that breaches the water is the first of these gigantic yellow eyes, probably about 100 feet.
Oh, they are big.
Oh, the big boy.
And just in front of you, almost enveloping your whole view in front, is this large serpent-like head with 3 bright yellow eyes. That at this point now, it's almost blinding how bright they are.
I'll put my torch out now.
Don't need this.
Save that for later.
As it does, it's just the top of its top lip that kind of gets to the top of the surface of the water. But given how large it stretches, it could easily eat you in a single bite.
Nice.
As that kind of creature slowly stops raising, there's like a wave of water that kind of slowly pushes out from where it is, and it kind of crashes into your knees. A little bump for Scrumbler. And then the water becomes still, as nobody is speaking for the most part. It's just like a pregnant silence. And then you are all blinded as there is a flash of yellow light. But then you all appear on a beach.
Oh.
You, Pierre, have been on this beach before. And you are reminiscent of the vision that you had from Ukotoa. And you're stood on this beach and you have a sword in your hands. You will see where once was an orb is now a sword with a yellow orb in the pummel of it. And out ahead of you, hang on, I'm just reading from my notes again. I had it, now I've lost it. So previously you were able to separate the sea. Do you try and interact with it at all?
I fuck about with it, yeah.
Okay.
Make shit happen.
So as you kind of hold the sword out again, the sea begins to raise and separate ever so slightly. It creates a path that leads out to where the kind of beach slowly drops off and begins to drop into nothingness. And there's a path that leads out for all of you.
Where'd you learn to fucking do that? Orb.
But this matches Bozar's description as
Yeah.
well, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be clear. No sign of a big 3-eyed thing?
No, not at this point.
Cool.
The only thing that you can see that's reminiscent of that big 3-eyed thing is the
The sword.
is the pummel and the large moon in the sky that is now the shape of the serpent's eye. Just looking down on you, just like this ever-present, kind of almost like overpowering... Oppressive, yes, thank you.
Does this make me the captain now?
Of this beach realm, yes.
I'll take it. Forwards then, gents and lady.
Don't forget.
So you will begin to walk out. You
I like
feel,
it.
even though it just drops off, you feel a connection to Ukotoa. And as you go to step off that edge, the water forms underneath your feet. And you begin to walk further and further out into the middle of the ocean. And after about 50 feet or so, you look back and the island and the beach that you were on is gone. And you're just out in an expansive ocean. But slowly there are ships that raise out of the ocean. And they seem to be pointing their cannons at you lot.
Big serpent, Ukotoa. What we doing here? Fuck him up.
Do you recognise the ships? Are they corporeal or are they?
They look real. They look like various armed vessels.
Hands up.
I'm just like, put your hand down. We've got this. Confidence.
Jimmy, you're pretty good at this. Go do your thing.
Yeah, do some acrobatics.
I presume I can't walk on water in this dream mode.
Well, we are.
Well,
you
you
are.
are.
You're all walking on water right now.
Don't need
We're the
your
fucking
special-
chosen ones, baby.
Parlay.
Yeah. Nah, don't talk to him. Just keep walking.
Okay.
Keep walking.
You, as you're all kind of like edging forwards, a low guttural voice enters your mind. Consume power. Destroy.
I like what you're putting down. Let's fucking go. I want to destroy the ships, but I don't know fucking how to. I want to, though. Yeah,
Throw the sword at them.
If you a gigantic whirlpool of water towers up and erupts through one of the ships.
That's just fucking great.
You just see it scatting up upside like a twister of water.
I just do it to every ship that's
You do
got
it
candles.
to one. It rips apart. You can see that it actually like begins to tear through entire armadas of ships.
This is fucking great. Nice. Yeah.
But the tornadoes of water begin to collapse.
Shit. Happens to the best of them.
Is there any
One.
loot?
3, 4. But they don't just collapse, they seem to almost fall in on themselves. And you begin to feel yourselves being levitated out of the water, raised up. And as you are, you're starting to see what looks like just large black holes in the ocean. You're raised up even higher. And underneath you, the water begins to fall away. And it's not just the water, the earth begins to fall away. And there's just an impossibly deep black hole beneath you. And at first, you hear what sounds like a buzzing noise. And then eventually it sounds like thousands of buzzing noises that are slowly ripping through your brain, erupting from that hole in the earth. And then from all the other holes that seem to stretch out across all of the ocean that's around you. You're all back. The water slowly rippling, coming still, and you still have that sword in your hand.
It's fucking insane.
I think he might be the captain now.
Oh yeah.
I'll quit.
I want to be on his ship.
I want to whip it again, but
We're back in the chasm, yeah? Is the serpent there?
No.
Oh, okay.
The water is like slowly coming to a steady kind of stillness, as if it has kind of receded away.
I don't really have anything to whip it at, so I'm not going to do it in here, but I want to go out and play with it. Do you want to come play with it?
Yeah, okay.
Just another game! Oh, I'm doing it! This is so off the track!
So, you feel good. You've got the kind of the crystal in the pommel of the sword, but you also feel like it's in you.
It's always with you.
Oh yeah, because Orb's gone.
It's gone.
Orb's gone.
And also had gone on the captain as well before we.
Oh yeah, when I tried to shoot him.
I-
Sorry, those that I tried to shoot him.
I truly am the captain now then.
Yeah, you embody him.
Shit.
So, you begin to make your way back.
I'll let these guys go first, and as they leave the chasm first, I'm just going to turn around, I'm just going to whip it into the distance and just see if anything happens.
You create a small vortex on the water, as you now know the spell Control Water.
Nice.
I think that is what it is. Yeah,
Close enough.
something like that.
Hot.
You make your way back through this various kind of caverns and temple of
But it's like
Ukotoa.
trivial now.
It's all unlocked. Everything kind of
No clip.
ceases to move.
We look at the murals on the way out.
Who cares?
Yeah.
That last mural is just a bunch of ships that have been broken apart.
Spoiler alert.
You make your way out. It's a relatively easy trek. You feeling a sense of purpose, a burden upon yourself now, as you have some sort of deal with this massive entity.
Burden to fuck shit up.
Should have been Bozar.
Bozar's dead. All right. You were the chosen one in the last one. All right.
It's weird how I was going to end up.
It was going to be you, and then you were going to die. But nevertheless, you continue to press forwards, slightly expedited. You take a little bit of a break as you kind of push through the jungle, and you eventually, after about a few hours or so of traveling, however long it took you to get here, you begin to break through the tree line and get back to the beach. But you hear a commotion. It sounds like shouts. Very much so. It's like I'm there. If anybody would like to make a perception check, you are more than welcome to. 10.
17.
6. So
23.
he's the captain.
I am the captain.
From an audio perspective, Vera.
Virian is my
sorry.
name. How dare you?
Dame Vera Lynn.
That NPC that I met. I can't even remember your name. Virian, you are able to distinguish that there are voices that do not belong to your crew there.
Danlin man, Danlin.
Pierre, not familiar with these voices.
You don't recognise any of them.
Yep.
There's a bunch of voices,
Oh, right.
but you can just about see over, because the beach itself is somewhat obfuscated by a series of rocks that are kind of mounted up over time and have kind of blocked the sight from the tree line to the beach. But you can see just a little bit ways out what looks like another ship.
That's not your ship, I tell you.
No.
You're not from that ship.
Should we go?
Just so you know, you're
Yeah.
not from that ship.
I'm not from that ship.
You're from this ship.
There's a ship out there, but I don't know what your ship looks like, so I don't know if it's your ship.
Ours is the one that's like fucked up on the beach.
Yeah.
So
Oh, this one's in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this one's not that one then.
we've got visitors.
We've also got this.
Yeah.
Well, Captain, what do we do?
Fuck them up.
Even I'm confused. Who's that? Who are we talking
It's
about?
a shell of a man.
Really?
He's just a pirate, and he's just seen possibly the largest thing he's ever seen.
His brain is like
I need therapy after
skewered.
this.
Was the serpent wetter than he was?
Close call.
Moist
Close call.
Moist serpent.
Pierre, you may as well.
Right.
For now, we can assist.
I'll be diplomatic because they recognise my face.
No. We lead with force. We're going straight down there.
That's our crew.
Yeah, there's our crew down
Yeah, but if they're in trouble with someone else,
Yeah, then we'll sort 'em out. Then we'll
we
sort 'em
figure out the others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just gonna shuffle forwards. So you you begin to make your way past some of the debris, and as you push through to the other side, you see your crew, and you do see a smaller vessel a little bit further out, and currently in the midst of talking to your crew are 3 people that you don't recognize. The first one is olive-skinned. He's got a high fade. He's got dreads that are tied up into like a ponytail, with the tips bleached orange. He's got a blood red long coat and an open shirt. He has a fair amount of fuzz on his chest with various scars. He's got quite a few on his face as well. He currently is leading a conversation. He seems to be rousing your crew in like seemingly enraptured by what he's talking about. Next to him is a female sea elf with kind of greenish skin, almost like a navel buttoned shirt that's open but's had the sleeves ripped off. She's got dark hair pulled back in a tight ponytail with like a single strand of full length hair running down her front. She's kind of leaning on him. They seem quite close. She seems to be rolling her eyes a little bit at what he's talking about. And then to his other side is a strange looking humanoid. Quite gaunt, very pointed ears, slightly different to what an elf's would be, and almost like yellowish skin. He's dressed in quite a refined cloak and fairly baggy pants. And some feet behind him is another humanoid, but this one is completely almost like wrapped up. Like he's got like a big kind of black hat on, he's got like a big black trench coat, and it's very hard to see any details on him. And whilst they're all talking, the gaunt one seems to twitch ever so slightly, and his skin shifts into a more purple hue.
I mean, you said diplomacy. See how far that goes with you.
You might want to put that away just in case.
Your captain have returned.
You see everybody
We're
kind
like
of
a
turns
board
around.
of directors now.
We're all stakeholders. It's
Council of Captains has arrived.
The cock!
The cock has arrived.
From the bone hole. Come straight from the bone hole.
Cock out the bone.
Most of the crew kind of start to cheer. The olive-skinned, kind of blood-red coat gentleman is like, hello there. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Sorry, we didn't realize that there would be people here. Who are you?
We're the captains.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the cock.
Yeah.
I did hear
We
that.
are,
I
yeah.
apologize. How silly of me to have not have picked that up.
Yeah, we're in charge here.
You're in charge.
Yes.
Perhaps we will parley with you. We were here for something of great import. Let's say that.
Sure hope you find it.
Heard lots of rumours of things on this island.
Well, yes, we've also heard a lot of rumors about this place. This is why we've sailed so far into the middle of nowhere.
Well, we hope you find what you're looking for.
Jungle.
We've not had a lot of luck. You've lost a captain.
Make a deception check.
You lot helping me with this?
Yeah.
We're all like,
Yeah.
He's
Can't beat the cocks.
Can't beat the cock.
the power of the cock.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's a bit bad, but not great. 15.
15?
Yeah.
Nothing. Interesting.
Yeah.
You look a little disheveled for people that have not found anything. But hey, who am I to judge?
We were looking for something, but
The
yeah.
jungle's full of creatures that nip at your feet.
Nip at your feet.
Yes.
There's also some others that are a bit ghoulish.
Be careful of them, that's what kills the
Whoa, I hope that's not a joke about my friend over here. Come on now.
Insensitive, really.
I'm sure they don't mean it, Barn.
Sorry, who are you?
Yeah.
Well,
This is my island, technically. Still,
Apologies.
I'm gonna succeed it to someone else, but
apologies. My name is Captain Zorinder. Captain of the Reef Sprinter. This is my first mate, confidant, Dahlia.
they're back.
Hey. You look great. And this odd-looking fellow, and he kind of twitches, and his complexion goes more yellow. This is Varn. He's kind of the reason that we're here. Told us to come here. Boy.
There you go.
Yes. I believe that we are here to look for something of great power. Possibly you'll have heard of such a thing?
Sea snakes and stuff, right?
You are familiar with Ukotoa, and you can see he twitches and his skin goes purple. So you're aware of Ukotoa?
Having been on this island for quite some years, I can't really remember how many. Yeah, you do. People wander here all the time looking for things to do with it, but you know.
You seem like the brightest of the bunch. Have you perchance touched an orb with your bare hand recently?
May I request a sidebar?
Yeah.
I know you want. Yes.
Yes.
You may.
Right.
You can leave actually if you want. You only joined us right at the end.
Not you. Not
How much do we want to tell them?
I mean, there's more of us. How many of them are there? 4 of them.
There is 4 of them. 3 who've spoken to you, 1 who has not done anything.
Yeah.
If it goes south, we're fine. We've got us, we've got our crew. My crew.
So what you should maybe we should just tell them everything and see how that goes. Is that what we're suggesting? Happy?
Yeah, I mean, we outnumber them, so we could always just tear them apart.
Whoa, okay.
I like
that.
I've just witnessed him rip apart armadas, so maybe anything's possible.
Yeah, if they've got a problem with me over there.
It's just I was in like the pirate game for like the fun and the laughter and the money, and now we're talking about like murdering like loads of people. I just
You're a
wanted to.
pirate, isn't that what pirates
Yeah,
do?
a lot of people.
Like just
One or two.
just like I can count on my hand.
Just think of all the loot.
Yeah, they're gonna have some loot on them.
They
Yeah.
look like they could have a lot of money.
Here's just one thing I want to add. Remember that mural we definitely saw where there was like 3 big creatures? We have 1 big creature's power. We should come to an agreement if they can tell us if they know the other 2.
That's my idea.
Then I'll be happy.
I feel like we need to not just give up our information, and see if they know
Do a
more.
little dance.
Well, I'm not good at that. So you do that, and if it goes bad, then I'll kill him.
Particularly good.
Go on then, up you hop. You got this.
Yeah, charisma's not my roguish thing here, by the way, but fine.
Well, I could just intimidate him, but I feel like...
No.
Or lie again, but that didn't go well last time, so...
Right, may I have your attention, please? With a real scrubber.
Standing on like a barrel.
Yeah.
We do know of... You're too late. Sorry. The band-aid has been... The medical salve has been ripped off.
The purplish hued skinned individual now goes back to a yellowy skin. So, you are one of the chosen.
Me.
You.
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, okay. Alright,
You
we've
said
worked with worse.
You said 1 of. That suggests there are more than 1.
Yes. Now, understand that we are largely talking to you about this kind of information because, unfortunately, we have no way of getting it out of you. But we are aware of the situation. We are going to require at least you come with us.
Where?
We don't need to get into the nitty-gritty of it or the details, but let's just say that a lot of gold and a lot of power awaits you, but also a lot of struggle.
Yeah. I want to bring these,
Well,
obviously.
Council.
Yeah, the Council of
You want-
Cock.
I won't say that.
Yeah, but they come with,
Okay.
and they get gold as well.
Oh yes, I mean there will be plenty of gold to be had for all of us.
But I get the power.
You also get the power. but
Yeah.
Therewith it comes great responsibility.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
I've been on this island for years. I don't really care. Anything's better than staying here.
Frame of reference of like
Yeah.
morals and what's right,
Power,
wrong,
money.
the value of life.
Yeah.
Is just like
I'm just here for the ride.
Well, just to let you know that the music has gone and now it's awfully quiet.
It's awfully quiet on this beach.
There we go. The very fate of Remarus lies on your shoulders.
I've been working traps, so I'm good.
Great. It's like Ulrich all over again. Oh God.
You alright there? What is that? I mean, you're all thinking it. What's going on, pal?
It's very difficult to share one body with two persons.
Oh, shit.
But if you come with us, we have already found one chosen for one of the other deities. Hopefully, we can find the last. But you wish to be the chosen one for Quadjuf, the Undermore. I'm out. I quit.
It's not the one I wanted. Not the one I wanted.
Reroll. Final shift.
let's see how it goes.
Very well. Well, we will help you with your provisions to get your ship in working order again, and we will set off as soon as we can. Kind of a ticking clock, possibly the end of the world. Let's get going. Alpha, help them with anything they need. And this is just silent, cloaked up like collar comes up to its like mouth, and then you just see this section, and it just looks bad.
Oh, no.
He was always the best.
And you begin to work on the ship and set about going forth on whatever journey awaits you. But that is the end of this session. There we go. Well done on making it, everybody.
So the two champions are like absolute blokes, but that sounds
Yeah, what was
It
Riley?
is oddly
and
working.
Riley
out
kind
that
of spoke the same.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah.
just a bunch of geezers.
Geezers having
coming
fun.
to work together to save the world. The real working class.
Salt of the earth, fellas.
Thankfully managed by some very intelligent people.
Yeah. Because if you let them off that leash,
Yeah.
good lord, it'll be bad news bears.
Well, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us on this short one-shot series. Hopefully, you have enjoyed it. We will be back, still sticking to Wednesdays.
We just teased you before.
Yeah, we were just negging you.
Nasty.
But of course, remember to check out Dungeons, Dice and Dudes or DDND Pod on Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, other platforms, pretty much anywhere you can get video or audio content. Please do feel free to support us on Patreon. We are customizing the content that you get for whatever it is that you request within limits. You can always use discount code GameT for discount on GameT. No. Don't use discount code GameT. Use discount code TheBriggsy on GameT for 5% off of whatever you order. It's gift giving season. Do it. Save yourself some money.
Christmas.
Think Crit D&D or Thinking Critically. Check them out. They've got a lovely back catalogue that you can work your way through. I think that covers everything. Traps, Puzzles and Dungeons. It's a really good book. It was a lot of fun and really helped make this one shot a lot easier to manage.
Great.
Good.
It's
Good.
great, yeah.
Bye.
It's really good.
Nice. See you next time.
Yeah.
Good.
Woo!
Bye.